We're here, we're queer, the temperature's severe.
Whoa! Thanks for that sub!
Oh, hello there. Check the Discord, Hammy.
Hello, everyone. It's very warm. I'm already suffering. But it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully, I'm gonna, equilibrate. Apologies if you can hear a fan at full fucking blast. I won't be changing it because I don't want to die. But anyway, how are we all doing? Badger, thank you very much for 28 months. Very much appreciated. Jesus Christ, why is it so warm? Oh. It's like the second I've come and sat in here, I've all of a sudden lost, it's just my face that's warm. So I wonder if maybe, hello Danish, it's just my face that's warm. So I wonder if, fingers crossed, maybe we can, I'll equilibrate. Actually, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Leo, 100 stream streak. Thank you very much. Let me just check I'm in the right mode. Because I haven't checked in a while. Cal, like, I can see Cal, and it's, yeah, hello, Paul. It's very on fire here. Just tell Cal the first one's free. Right. Oh, Lord. Hope the heat isn't killing too much. It's not too bad. Hello, fellow sweaty mess, Tom. So glad we're all here being sweaty messes. You know, this is fucking ridiculous. This was frozen solid like 10 minutes ago, and now it's mostly water with a little bit of ice floating in the middle of it. It's insane. You know, this is actually really good. So I've decided we could just do the stream like this, and you're all going to pretend this is normal when the raid train comes through. Oh, there we go. I was going to do that every now and again. Oh, but how are we all doing? Welcome back to this game. I'm just going to get that. I genuinely don't care enough. You want me to press T to load? I want you to fuck off. There we go. Oh. But no, the heat isn't too bad. How's it for you, Danish? I hope it's not too bad for you. Yes, we are taking part. My brain is already checked out. We're taking part in the Twitch Pride Guild raid train for Pride Month today. And let me tell you, if we weren't, I potentially would have just cried it off. But it's fine. It threatened to get to 38 degrees today. It thankfully didn't. It got to 33. The room is currently 32.5, which is fucking bonkers. Because it was down at 31, like all of half an hour ago. So, anyway. I have my feet in some cold water with ice packs. And actually, it's doing fucking wonders. Paul, why have you been keeping this one from me? Why didn't you encourage me to get one? God. This is fucking awesome. It's amazing. If we get to the right point in the night, I might just pour the whole thing over my head. If only it wouldn't then make the carpet horribly wet. I've got a towel here. Like, it's on a towel in case I splosh it, so maybe I could get it, put it there, and then just pour it over my head. I feel like I should give you some kind of incentive for me to do that, but meh. Oh. 26 degrees at 9 PM, which says it's not too bad. But you get too hot at 18. Oh god, I can imagine. Yeah. Like, it's I don't actually know what the outside temperature is like at the moment. Let's have a quick look. Apparently it's still 33 degrees outside. Which means there's no point me opening the windows yet. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. How is it still 33 degrees outside? Oh. 32 degrees feels like 34. Anyway. Ugh. Let's dig into this game. I think the rampant lesbianism will cool me off. Right, let's check out. Actually, I had a photo first, didn't I? What's my photo? Is it just the opening thing for this? Oh, no, maybe it's... Yeah, I think it's just... No, that's the photo we took to get... Oh, it is! It's the opening thing for this. Right, let's hit it. Let's hit this, get you into the vibe of what we're doing. Oh, hello, ReadyBot. You're on your stay of execution. You're getting banned immediately once this stream is over, so just do your job. So I think she's going to be the enemy for this one. More than likely. More than likely she's going to be the enemy. Is it bad that my brain has run off on a tangent and it's wondering if, when I build my future stream room, I should make like a waterproof bit around where I sit so that I can just pour shit over my head and not worry about it? Like, honestly, how bad would getting the carpet wet be? That's a question for my wife. Right. What about the chair? The chair is made of, the chair's made of leather. The chair will be fine. What if instead a mini split? What's do you know what my brain is like? I know those words, and then it's just refusing to pass them into something. 2 seconds. Mini split. Oh yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, to be honest, actually, we've already discussed when we move. Yes, the AC unit. We already discussed when we move, we're going to get central air conditioning put in because I think this is literally just the future now. I don't think this is going away. So when we move and the house is already in shambles, just get a bloke to come around and put central air conditioning into the house. Ugh. It can only add value in this climate. So, you're kind that still wears shorts in blizzards. You can imagine how little you like the heat. I'm the same, Danish. I'm genuinely the same. I would much rather be cold than hot. I would much rather be cold than hot. Ugh. But anyway, let's just focus in on this, and hopefully I will chill the fuck out. What we've got to do is we've just got to remember what we're doing this for. Just got to remember what we're doing this for. We're doing it for the rampant sexual chemistry with our best friend. Not just best friends, plural. Because apparently, wait, where's the rest of the photos gone? Because apparently, yeah, we just all like sit together, snogging and touching each other's boobs. And once again, I don't understand feminine relationships. Is this how it works? I'm led to believe it is. Anyway. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, sun. Wave. Oh, May, by the way, I saw your article this morning. Thanks for having our backs. You may not be the worst reporter after all. If you see me shifting weirdly, it's because actually, like, if I move my feet slightly in the water, it like has a cooling effect. Oh, it's nice. I thought I'd turn that off. I mean, you can actually still genuinely donate if you want to. But, like, I've stopped the fundraising, so I won't know you've donated, but you can still do it. I was going to go in and turn that off, otherwise that is literally just going to go off all the fucking time. Oh, if only you just weren't such a knobhead. There we go, it's off. Off. I've got to make a good impression. We're going to get raided by a bunch of gay people later, and I've got to make a good impression. Worst thing, you know a person who wears large jackets at 25 to go, no, those people are weird. Those people are weird. We discovered today that the air conditioning in our office had accidentally been locked in the off position. So our air conditioning is locked in work. Normally, it's always been locked. Because it was as a response to the fact that we got some complaints that basically there was like two factions of people who were turning it on, and then someone else would go, I'm too cold, going up and turning it off. So eventually the facilities department just said, none of you can be trusted, and locked it at a temperature. But apparently, it got locked in the off position. So we've not had any aircon for the last 2 days, and thankfully it's not too warm. But it was getting warm, but they finally turned it on today. And I genuinely don't remember how I got onto this topic. Gay people, right. May not be the worst reporter after all. I'll take that as a compliment. Sasha, do you still have the flash drive we gave you? Of course I do. Did you manage to read it? Huh? No. You told me not to open it. Ding, ding, ding. Right answer. It was a test, and you passed with flying colours. We need to meet up in person to talk about all that. Breakfast Club? I vote yes. No kidding. Can I come? Oh, believe me, if you're in this friend group, you're going to be coming regularly. I sure hope you're coming. First of all, because now you're part of the gang. And secondly, because I already miss your pretty face. And Donald? What about Donald? We're going to ask Donald to join us? The guy who tried to slaughter you. Hey, you tried to slaughter us too, I'll have you know. That's debatable. He most likely has info we don't have. Ask the mayor's assistant to help you investigate the mayor? If I may say so, that doesn't seem like a bright idea. Let's put it up for a vote. Sure. There are 5 of us. It'll be settled in no time. I vote against. I don't think we need him. Personally, I vote against. Get that he wasn't himself and all, but I still don't feel like I trust him. I vote against too. To be honest, I've never been able to stand him. Well, I vote for. Some male presence would do us some good. Hum. No, I mean the 2 of you. It's not the same thing. It's his pecs you're thinking about. Just say pecs. Okay. Pecs. Yeah, well, so I'd rather abstain. CJ? Still haven't gotten over what he did with that letter. Hammy, your future is. So I have to stimulate myself. Hammy, it's... Look, I'm sorry. It's on the cards. Look, the future says you have to. The future says you have to. Sorry. Leo, your future is... Maybe my anus is safe. Maybe it is. I've known Donald for a long time, so... I think we can trust him. I vote for. 2 for, 2 against. It's like it's a deadlock. Wrong. It's 4 for, and 3 against. When you have superpowers, they count double. Sorry, I'm not the one making the rules. You're literally the one who just made that rule up. Not at all. It's always been a rule. Both of you are against, or I give in. We'll meet with Donald at the Breakfast Club. I'll let him know. See you later. Let's go. Right, let's go meet him. Oh. Do you know what the most annoying thing is? I'm just gonna the game is gonna be interspersed with me complaining about the temperature, okay? Oh, Hammy, now that sucks. I hope it's nothing that involves the oven. I've been using the microwave at most. Most annoying thing is I've got a fan blowing in my face, but it's at the point now where it's just pushing warm air into my face, and it would be a lot worse if it wasn't. But it's still warm air blowing in my face. Air fryer. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Hi, Basil. Hi, Luce. Looks like your friends are late again. Wait, he's here. Well, one of them's standing right in front of me. Oh, right, I'd forgotten about him. Might that friend treat you to a little cocktail? Seeing how nicely you asked. What would you like? Something strong, like his arms. A sex on the bar. Beach. Sorry, sex on the beach. Got it. Hey. Oh, hi, Ducky. Ducky? Hello, Ducky. Thanks, Basil. Even back in high school, it wasn't funny. Oh, because his name's Donald. Oh, I get it. It's because his name's Donald, like Donald Duck. Just in case you didn't get that joke. It's a reference. It's a Disney reference. Even less so now that I have a job that requires a modicum of respectability. Why Ducky? Oh, Luce, catch up. It's a long story. No. Donald, Ducky, look no further. When you put it that way, it sounds stupid. Because it is stupid. Aren't the others here yet? Not everyone is as punctual as us. Punctuality is a concept they can't grasp. Fortunately, we can get our heads around it. Choo choo! Last train stop. Everybody off. I had to pick everyone up to get them here more or less on time. Well, we're back in business. Here's your cocktail, Luce. Thanks. Rest you have a seat. I'll be by to take your order. So, how do these meetings work? Is there an agenda? Only the gay agenda. No, I genuinely, just imagine I'm making lots of really good queer references, okay? My brain doesn't have the time for this. You're just going to get pure unfiltered Sam this stream, which is going to be great for when we're, like, introducing new people to the community. Normally, I like to ease them in, like a butt plug. Yep, no, this is exactly what I mean. Oh, that is a comment that my brain would have caught and filtered. It wasn't so damn hot. Right, okay. I can make one up fast. Of course. Item 1. Figure out how to read the flash drive. Item 2. Item 3. Save 1 million from the looming threat it faces. Okay. Sounds good. Any idea what's on the flash drive? Brought my laptop to show you. We're about to find out. Get ready to be disappointed. Oops, upside down. Oh, ta-da! So, nothing. Nope, nada. Not exactly worth bringing your laptop to show us that. It says, thingamajig, corrupt data, blah, blah, blah. Corrupt? Who's corrupt? It's her again. Who's she? Time for introductions. This is Julieta. We mentioned her earlier. Julieta, this is Will, May, Sasha, and Donald. Will, May, Sasha, that is a long fucking screwdriver. That is what the fuck are you screwdriving with that screwdriver? Jesus. It's almost as long as her arm. Is that if you're just really lazy and don't want to walk all the way over to what you're screwing? Moss has a long... Ooh, Nice to meet everyone. What are you up to? That's none of her business. It's top secret. Top secret. Awesome. Like spy stuff. I was offered a job as a spy at one time, but I said no. Just seemed like too much work. Besides, I've always been really bad at keeping a low profile. One wonders why. What field are you in? Cryptography? Data mining?
Okay.
Yeah, kind of all that. Awesome. That's one of my specialities too. Can I see?
Oh.
No, that's the whole point of top secret. Huh? 0xWWW7 error. Quick, does someone want to be a real fucking nerd and tell me what that is? Paul! Paul, I've got a 0xWWW7 error. What does that mean? I said no. But that's meaningless. It's in robot language, you wouldn't understand. Hey! Just because I've got lip gloss and fingernail polish on doesn't mean I don't know how to use a computer. Oh, excuse me. Will was kidding. Just a joke. Yeah, for sure. I don't get it either. Yeah, right, just a joke. It's always just a joke. For once, I wish everyone would stop taking me for a dumb bimbo. Just because I try to act nice and look pretty doesn't mean I'm hopeless with computers. I have a PhD in computer science, I'll have you know. What do I have to do to be taken seriously? Wear a dorky sweatshirt, thick lens glasses, draw zits on my face? Being taken for a bimbo by guys, I'm used to that. But I'm disappointed in all of you. Wish you the best of luck in debugging your damn flash drive. In any case, don't count on me. So long. I think you hurt her feelings. A friend of yours? Not at all. We don't know the girl. Do you think she really has a PhD in computer science? I don't think that's the kind of thing she's going to be lying about.
Okay.
Honestly, no idea. I cannot figure her out. She could be a computer scientist, a pathological liar, or both. Anything's possible. Do you need anything? Oh, yes, thanks, Basil. I have a Vermilion special. Got it, kitty. Well, what about the others? A Cosmo.
Hmm.
A Wanda. I mean, a banana kiwi smoothie. Same here. And can you bring us some of your little empanadas too? And like, bring lots. Sure. What about you, Luciola? Oh, I haven't finished mine yet. Cool, I'll come back later. Luciola? Am I dreaming, or did Basil just come up with a nickname for you? Yes, so. Sounds like it. Welcome to the club. Good luck getting rid of it.
Ooh.
Why would she want to get rid of it? Luciola's cute. Better than Ducky, anyway. This is your last week to vote for Friday 1st, if you do so wish. So, feel free to jump on that. Basil, bring us another round. He hasn't brought the first round yet. Oh, right. Damn. Okay. Wasn't that supposed to be a meeting? It was a trap. Can't remember the last time I went so overboard. Ugh, same here. Practically rolled home. Maybe we should have stopped after the 4th round. Do you mean the cocktails or the empanadas? Both. Personally, I'm fine. Yeah, well, of course, when self-control comes naturally, it's easier. Personally, I have no psychological defense against empanadas. I feel like I've gained 20 pounds in a day. I'm going to start working out again soon if I don't want to screw up my championships. I have an idea. We could do a little running session tomorrow, all together to burn off the calories. If Will comes, I'll come. Well then, it's a deal. We're not coming. Donald, what do you wear when you run? Shorts and a tank top. Why? Does that tank top, after running on a hot summer morning, drenched in sweat, get kind of see-through? Alright, fine, okay, I'll come. I'll pass. Personally, I was sensible. Besides, I have work to do. And I'm busy. My grandparents are coming over. Gotta get everything ready. Can I come with you instead? I doubt you'd get along with my racist granny. So it'll just be the 4 of us. Tomorrow morning, 10 at the gym. Gonna bring back good memories. Okay. So I definitely think it's gonna be her that's gonna be the person we're having to deal with. The one who's not a bimbo. Okay. Where to watch shooting stars? Our readers have spoken. According to our poll, the best place to watch the Arcadids shower of shooting stars of a million are the lake, 68%, the skate park, 16%, the town hall, parking lot, 8%, the breakfast club, 4%, and my secret laboratory, 4%. Like. My secret laboratory. Someone has a secret laboratory, it would appear. Right, where do we start? Code Rose. Okay, so Code Rose means she's horny, so we'll do her last. Gotta leave her waiting. Just, you know, that's how you do it. Build suspense. Loose. For our workout, could you tell me which sport would motivate you most? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. In my butthole. Sam! Secret tunnel! Right. What workout? Thought we were done after the last flop. Was it really a flop? Or just the beginning of a new calling? If a flop is a calling, then yes. You enjoy our single brain cell. Yeah, it's great. It's the heat. The heat has turned all the other ones off. Great. 32.9 degrees. I'm going to stop reading this off. I'm just going to ask, at what point you all want me to tell you when it's gone past... Well, at what temperature do I need to tell you all it's gone past so you can all stage an intervention? It's normal. 28. Bad news, Hammy. Bad news. Oh, we passed that. a long time ago. Ugh. Find out something effective and motivating. How should I put it? Something that blows you away. Stimulates you. Is it more than 30? It's going to be back to front, Hammy, but I think you can work out what that says back to front. $32.9 degrees. What the fuck? Yes, welcome to this room in this house. It was such a good idea to put my heat generating box in here. Right at the top of the house. Right. I need to move. I've got really close to moving. I'm hoping it's going to be soon. In fact, I've got a lot of exciting things that might be happening in my life soon. But I'm going to keep some of those quiet. Right. Are you hitting on me right now? Absolutely not. Oh. Okay. SBT. What does SBT stand for? Suck big titties. Somebody beat Terry. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Sorry about that. If you're trying to get me off track, it's a no-go. I'm used to students trying to fake me out. In hindsight, I think you're easy to figure out. That makes my job easier. I'm just gonna pop a foot out for a second. I'm gonna do some cooling based on evaporation. It makes my job easier. So I was thinking, given the extraordinary amount of effort you made recently, you just need to keep up the good work. Recently, like when? Come on, there's a magical girl, obviously. I think your taste for effort is impacted by your transformations. Luck is nothing like loose in terms of motivation. Persistence. Bigger. That's a compliment. To tell the truth, above all, it's a theory. A theory I'd like to put to the test. I'm on my way to the park, and you meet me there. Oh, I'm on my way. I've not listened to the Proclaimers in a while. I used to listen to them a fair bit when I was in uni. All 2 of their songs. They have more songs than that, I just don't know what they are. Like, right away? We'll do warm-ups there. Let me park and I'll wait for you. Hey, why not? On my way. Excellent. Meet you there. Okay. I don't like, he seems so much older than me. And I know that we're supposed to be like not teen, like young adult, but he seems too old for me to be sleeping with. Donald, didn't he say he was already here? I don't think being late is rule number 1 of good manners around here. Loose. Sorry I'm late, but parking around here is hell at this time of day. The more I attend your secret meetings, the more I'm convinced that skateboarding is the fastest way to get around in Vermilion. Because I'm always on time? No, exactly. What age are we? So I think we've just come out of, we've just finished university. So we're like, this is in the US, we've just finished university, so we're like 22, 23. That fairly uninteresting topic aside, are you ready? Depends what you got planned. Since I don't know what to expect, can't really say whether I'm ready or not. Let's start at the beginning. And you'll see that afterwards the results will speak for themselves. Can you do your, how should I put it? Your person change. My transformation? Yes, do that. Action! Ta-da! Impressive, huh? Yes. Come on, you can pay me a tiny compliment at least. Just imagine it's to encourage the future star pupil. Your posture is good. Well, great. Look about 0 on the sociability scale. I'll take it. And you? Can return the compliment. I can say he's well built. I think he's being too severe. You're well built. You got a great body. I'm jealous. You aren't the only one. But it didn't do me much good against the 3 of you. I think you and the other 2 deserve to be trained. to reach your peak. So why am I the only one here? Did you touch base with Will and CJ for some impromptu outings? CJ's already at a level I can only hope to reach. As far as Will's concerned, how should I put it? Will isn't really suited. What's that supposed to mean? Meaning that Will isn't really cut out for all this. Compared to CJ, the two of you don't measure up. You don't know Will enough. She has her ups and downs. Happens to the best of us. She's still an incredible person. I'm proud to fight by her side and have her in my life. And so far, we haven't had any trouble protecting Vermilion together. I mean, guess you think Donald could be your age, which wouldn't be a huge... yeah. Like, I've been trying to work it out. I guess he could just look more mature for his age. I don't know. Like, there's something about him that is very coded towards being, like, a more adultier adult. But I don't know if that's just because all of our main characters are very young coded. So the results speak for themselves, right? You are right. My choice of words was too harsh. It's my methods that are suited to Will and not the other way around. But I'm hopeful for you. Makes you say that? Nothing logical about it. But I have a feeling of deja vu with you. It's like reconnecting with an old friend. Makes me confident in your ability to train with me. Besides, let's look at the facts. You came, you transformed, you made the effort to say, despite my slip-ups. It's a good sign, right? No hard feelings? All hard... Okay, well. We can give it a try. Stop criticizing my friends. I'll do my best. The main thing is for you to feel in your element. The rest is fine, but not required. You should work on how you talk to people, you know? You're not the epitome of diplomacy. I'll make an effort. That way we'll both be in training. Okay, tell me what you have planned. I'm psyched. 2 seconds, I've just realised I want to have something open. There we go. Cool. I just want to have the track in the Pride Discord that shows, like, the stuff for the raid train open. I'm psyched, as long as it's not running. Some HIIT. Say what? High intensity interval training. I went to a high intensity interval training thing once when I was in university. I did not go back. I could probably do it these days. Back then I was a lot less fit than I am now. And I'm not particularly fit, so I was a lot less fit. You've looked through a window. That's fair. Like, it's high intensity, as it says. Like, it's probably something I could give a go at now that I do have, for those that are, like, new to me, I was very fit and, like, a bit more muscular and fit and had a higher, like, tolerance for exercise back before the pandemic, and it all slipped away, and I'm trying to get back there. But, like, that, some of that never really goes away, if that makes sense. So I'm still always going to have a higher fitness level. My resting heart rate is still like 50. So, you know, I've not destroyed my health. I've built up my health, but I could probably give it a go. But short, intense cardio workouts substantially improve cardiorespiratory fitness. It's done with or without equipment. I prefer without, but with strenuous exercise, like burpees, squats, farmers' walks. Didn't know he could be passionate about anything. Mountain climbers, jumping jacks, and more. We'll start with burpees and basic planks. See what your level is.
Okay.
Right away? Right away. Meanwhile, I'll think about how to improve my diplomatic skills. I think I'm going to regret this. I'm resting, he's embarrassing. Yeah. Oh. Even when you were working out, it was never low. Like, I suppose, like, the weird, your resting heart's embarrassing. Yeah, I suppose it was never really great. Like, it's very good, but like I didn't go about it in a good way. I got depressed and hyper focused on exercise as a way to get through the depression. And so I definitely like could have done some damage to myself. But yeah, it made me know that it's possible to get down here. I was a little bit worried, to be honest, when like I looked at I was like, oh, I think this is wrong. My heart rate's like, because at one point it got down to like 40, like a resting heart rate of 40, and I was like, that can't be good. And then people were like, no, it's good. Better than how you cope with depression. Yeah, to be fair, I was not great at it. Like it wasn't good for me, but it was better than I've had periods in the past, and I definitely could have gone down. Like I think I got really big and really like I think I got really big and really unfit because I was depressed as a kid, and I didn't really have the coping mechanism for that, so I ate to cope. I ate and I overate and I binge ate until I was like so full I was gonna throw up. And that had a really bad effect on me. Like it's how I got so big. And then I sort of did the opposite, and then I guess I've sort of weirdly gone the other direction. Like it's probably good. I can probably talk about this now. Like it's been enough time. I was on like the train of losing weight, and then my mum died, and I very much fell back into binge eating as a way to cope with that. Like I ate a lot, and like I had like right after it happened, I had like 4 to 5 takeaways a week regularly for a few months, because it was how I was coping with like all of those feelings and everything. And I got out of that eventually, but it took a while, and it definitely took a toll on me, and I'm still paying that toll. So it's very easy, and honestly, there's a lot of very bad coping mechanisms in both directions. You just have to look at some people who starve themselves to feel good about themselves. That is as much self-torture as stuffing yourself with food until you throw up is self-torture. You know, healthy coping mechanisms. We promote healthy coping mechanisms here. What is a healthy coping mechanism? I'm the wrong person to ask. But my mum didn't just die; she died suddenly. Yeah, to be fair, I felt that I did hold it together pretty well, but I also think I didn't allow myself to grieve as much as I should have, because I took on that time-honored older sibling role, the oldest sibling of, well, I guess I've got to look after my dad and my brother and everyone, and I've got to be strong. So I'm glad. I do think I handled it as well as I could have done, but yeah. Anyway, here comes a night of torture. Relatable. Yeah, it's just, I fell into, and it probably was a good way for me to not go insane, to suddenly be like, I need to take care of people now. But I didn't take care of myself as much as I should have done during that time. And there was no one taking care of me. So, like, obviously my wife and my friends, etc., but, like, not in the same way. Like, a dedicated person who was like, I'm going to do everything that I can to help these people. But I don't think there's a good way to deal with that. I genuinely don't think there's a good way to deal with a member of your, like, immediate family dying. Minus the parent part, your mum didn't like your dad at the end. That's fair. But yeah, I think there's not a good way to deal with that kind of thing, I don't think anyone deals with it well. I don't think there's a cookie cutter way that you deal with a parental death. But yeah, it was definitely a time. And I definitely learnt a lot about how I grieve as a human. Anyway, I'm just going to sit like this for a bit. It's fine. I'm just going to do this. This is fine. This is normal. If anyone shows up, nobody mention it. In fact, actually, if anyone raids, if anyone new shows up, anything like that, nobody mentions the bottle. And if someone's like, what's with the bottle? You all just go, huh? What do you mean? It's just a bottle. We just pretend this is normal. Okay? Code of honor. Evening, gorgeous. Still up for the blind date? Considering that the blind date is me. Forgot to charge that. Oh my god, the neck fan! Rel! You're the fucking best! Right. Where's the button on this? Well, you are correct. It's dead as a doornail, but I'm going to charge it. Thing is, I thought about the neck fan earlier today, and I was like, oh, I'll have to put the neck fan on. There we go. I'm going to charge that. That can get used in a bit. Thank you, Rel. Be ready to use in 1 hour then. Excellent. Just in time for the raid. Oh. It's because it got tucked away behind a bunch of stuff over winter, and I hadn't pulled it out yet until now. So, but also, hello, Rel. Welcome. Oh, and hello there, Demper, my little sidekick. Sure. Oh, right. Considering the blind date is me. Been looking forward to it. Is it for tonight? It's for tonight. How about we meet at the Breakfast Club? I did forget it because you're Super Solution, but to be honest, I'll take everything I can fucking get right now. I'll introduce you to your date. Let's go. Oh, the Aldi aircon works amazingly, Demper. Unfortunately, like, it turns out it only drags it down to a certain level. Like, so it dragged it down to, like, it dragged it down a couple of degrees, and then no matter how much I swapped in and out the ice packs, I think it reached a point where it was, like, at equilibrium with all the rest of the heat elsewhere, but it dragged it down that couple of degrees, which means we've got a couple of degrees, head start on where we could be right now. We could be halfway to 70 degrees C right now, but we're not, thanks to Demper and physics. What's more fundamental to the universe, Demper or physics? Answers on the back of a postcard. Right. Is being latent epidemic in this town? You're expected at the table in the back. Why all the fancy manners? Because May insisted on doing it right, and I refuse to let her down. For starters, she's an excellent customer. Then because I think it's funny. You're not going to spy on us, are you? Not unless you ask me to. But I know that sharing isn't May's style, and I'm not her type either. My priority tonight is May. It's very rude to flirt with someone else on a date. Thanks for the info. Oh. As far as I know, I'm her type, so I'm going to enjoy my evening. Let me know if you need anything. The basil comes for free with most drinks. Okay. I'll be going. I have a May waiting for me. Right. Here I go. For an evening with the splendid May. Demper makes no assumption of being meaningful in any way. I will drive across the seabed, crash into the port at Amsterdam, and scour the entire fucking country to find you, Demper, to throw a pancake at you and tell you to love yourself before being summarily arrested by Dutch immigration services, probably. Please have a seat. You're a few minutes late, but I was expecting that. I'm always on time. I got here on the dot. I'm never late, usually. No problem whatsoever. It's just a few minutes. That's next to nothing. Take a seat, please. ... I'd like to ask you a few questions. Gummy J, hello, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. How are you? I met Gummy at TwitchCon. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your TwitchCon after I saw you, and it's lovely to see you here. How are you doing? Oh, absolutely fantastic hair does Gummy have. Oh, right, anyway. It's so warm here, I'm sorry. My brain has gone out the window. Oh, been booked and busy. Oh, yes. Oh, well, I'm glad. I hope you're keeping... I hope it's good. I hope it's good busy. So, oh, it was lovely. Like, the whole of TwitchCon was really awesome. I had a lot of fun there. I'm really looking forward to next year in Germany. You're glad you have AC as customary here. AC is on. Oh, 16 to 17. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I've just been saying that, like, I want to... I'm hoping to move house soon. And one of the things that I've decided I'm going to do when we've moved in is, while we're already, like, in total chaos in boxes and everything, just get someone to come around and put central air in. Because, yeah, I can't do this for, like, ever. Ugh. 1 flat fee for electricity so it stays on from March to November. Oh, that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Don't mind them. They're fighting. This is normal. People just need to love themselves, and my mods will beat them up if they don't. Right. No, that sounds amazing. I'm genuinely... Yeah, I need central air conditioning. We've got air conditioning in work, and it's like the first... when it's like this is the only time I'm like, I'm so glad to be in work. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure there's a temperature at which the room will equilibrate with the outside and it'll stop going up. Thanks to the massive heat box in my room. Oh, nice! NYC Pride. Oh, amazing. Oh, I bet that is fabulous. Oh, what a great time for the ads. Oh. No, I bet NYC Pride is fabulous. Makes it moist. So the thing is, like, I haven't actually checked this year. I need to check again. Like, my local Pride is in August for some reason. At least it was last year. Hang on, I'm going to check. We're in the ads, so I'm not continuing the game. I'm going to check now. Like, I'm obviously not going to dox myself. But, let's have a quick look. Pride. I almost said the name of the place. I was saying I'm not going to dox myself. 2026. When is it? Yeah, August. It's in August. I understand. Don't understand, but I will have to ask some people to go with me. I missed it last year. I'm gonna have to go and be like really loud and gay. Oh, anyway. But no, I am hopeful. Hopeful that I can get to more things this year. Also, I'm gonna... This water, I've just realised, is heating up here. I'm gonna put it in the thing that keeps it at a temperature. There we go. Close that off. Oh. When's Amsterdam Pride? That's a great question, Denver. Let me tell you now. Well, I don't know why I'm Googling this for you, but... massive citywide festival. July 25th to August 8th, Denver. What? Oh, the ads. The ads. Okay, right. I was like, what? I was confused. Also, I'm just now learning that Leo has something against the RAF, which is very interesting. For someone who likes planes so much and watches them. But anyway. Winds 11 Kit Kat F1. That's interesting. It's interesting. So it's good to know what, like, the cat's protection definitely might be targeted on me. It's interesting to look at what might be targeted because it's my stream and what might be targeted based on you. I reckon the cat's protection, the uni one, maybe the Windows one and the Kit Kat could be based on me, but I'm going to blame you for the rest. But yeah, 25th of July to August 8th is Amsterdam Pride, Demper. What about Rotterdam Pride? Rotterdam Pride. Ah, I should have seen this coming. It's in Dutch. We hebben samen laten zien wat trots betekent. Ik glimlach elke danspas aan elk. Gedruikt vulde de stad met een gevoel van eenheid en vergoed. I hope that filled you in, Demper. Right. Oh. Cool. Dutch isn't a real language, it can't hurt you. I'm semi-convinced you're correct, Badger. Like, I'm really quite convinced you're correct sometimes when I see the translations of some things, but... Oh, you don't have a fondness for any of the military advertisements. You have opinions. That's fair. Kit Kat F1 got stolen. It did, yes. The Kit Kat F1 did get stolen. Right, anyway, I think we're out of the ads now, so... This is a date or an interview? Kind of both. Give me information, you give me information. We make comments. I'll start to show you how it's done. May, 23 years old. Oh, so, okay, so she's 23. Reporter at the Daily Mail. I'm trans and a lesbian. Pronouns, she, her. I did not know she was trans. Fair. Here in the hopes of establishing a romantic connection. Okay, here I go. Luce, 21 years old. There you go, she's 21. Job, on vacation in Vermilion. Baby seal was found at a rave last year in the Netherlands. Thought you all should know. I love it. US doesn't exist, it's just a fever dream. I would agree with you if I hadn't have been there many years back. I at least know that Washington, D.C., the Statue of Liberty, New Jersey, and Philadelphia exist. The rest of it I've got no proof for. Luce, 21 years old, job on vacation in Vermilion. I'm cis, pronouns she, her too. And my sexuality, I'm not really sure. Not necessarily interested in your sexuality. I mean, I'd be lying if I said it didn't interest me at all. Fucking Dutch is fake. Is fucking Dutch. Buffucka ducka ducka fucker. Yes, the language I don't understand, Demper. But for starters, your romantic orientation? Is there a difference? Yes. Yes. You asked a question, I think you missed it. You haven't realised you don't know what the appropriate way to say, oi, I asked a thing. Just say. Right, let's go back. What have I got? If I go up, Leo. I don't have a fondness for any of the military advertisements. A list of the RAF things. You said you'd bite Demper. It was a while ago. Okay, excellent. I mean, do you want to just ask it again? Do you want to just ask it again to make it easier on me? You've got achievement in RSTW and you're wondering at what age people would no longer understand the reference. The achievement is mend it like... I mean, it depends how much you're into lesbian football movies. Is there a difference? Obviously. For example, I couldn't sleep with a man. But go out with? I mean, have a romantic relationship? Neither. Bad example. I'm a lesbian everywhere. For me, it's more complicated than that. I, for one, have no idea. In any case, it's not so clear or more diverse. But, like, I suppose it would be after his, I guess, retirement from UK football. I guess, yeah, it would be after the retire. So it would be when no longer it, like, when people would no longer have a reason to, like, when he wasn't playing in UK football anymore, the phrase would no longer be used. And I don't know whether it would move over to US football with him. Last time things didn't go so well. You mean in Letitia? When was that? Who with? My bad. I'll go first. I did my coming out as a transgender woman when I was 15. My coming out as a homosexual at 16. I left home at 17. Got involved in activism at 18. A journalist at 19. At 20, in Vermilion. 21, my degree. At 22, the Daily May. Nice progression, huh?
Ooh.
This year, I'd like to find a partner. May. I think his last UK game was like 2008. 18 years ago. Like, it's... I suppose it's... Yeah, but, like, it's... It would only... You'd have to be someone who was interested enough in football. So I would say... What was the question? How old someone would have to be? At what age people would no longer? So... An 18-year-old's not going to get it. And I would say probably anyone over the age of like 23. There might be a few people, but I would say like when you're like 5 years old, you might be watching football, but are you taking in the references? I'd even hesitate to say it might even be like 28. But I suppose, yeah, it might. I think it's somewhere between 28 and 23. You'll start to see the drop off in things. Like, I reckon people of my age group, everyone would get it. But, and also, Dempa, I do apologize. Like, I wasn't meaning to make like fun of it. It's just like there's a whole thing online about like some of the translations sound so weird. But then again, a lot of English sounds weird when you really look at it, so it wasn't meant in any mean way, I promise you. I would never be mean about something like that. How old would you have to be to think of Vinnie Jones as a footballer? See, I never thought of Vinnie Jones as a footballer to start with. I then found out he was a footballer, but I was never interested in football. So, like, But I reckon it's somewhere around the, like, 30 and onwards age, maybe. Netflix documentary on him is quite good. I'm about to have a look at that. I do love a good Netflix documentary. I do love a good Netflix documentary. I've not watched a documentary in a while. Excuse me. By the way, if you see me, like, randomly adjusting, it's just me taking my feet in and out of the water. Because it's actually much nicer and cooling to, like, take your feet out, let them evaporate off, wait a bit, then put them back in, and all of a sudden, oh, it's cold again. Right. That's so awesome. It's impressive. Are you doing okay in terms of pace? It's not for everyone, but it works for me. You know what? The next date. I mean, if both of us want a next date, I'll organise it. Might be worth trying. How about we keep in touch? If someday you think you feel like it, and I'm into it too, I'll organise, and off we go. I'll keep that in mind. Gonna give it some thought, and I'll tell you. Night, Luce. Thanks for tonight. Let's say it didn't go too badly. Oh. Okay, nice. They're so, like... I think, basically, I'm picking up the way this works is we, like, have a bunch of individual character moments, and then the main story will kick off. Evening, Lisa Cola. Hey! Hello there, J1 Pierce. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome to the stream. Mind if I ask a personal question? Go ahead, ask. Hello from the raid train early. Oh, you hopped on an early train. How daring of you. But then again, us legibity-quas, we don't play by the rules. We don't play by the rules of society. But we're asking you the personal question for a second. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. No. Sorry. Yes, I will very much. It's very warm here, and I'm very much going to be flipping backwards and forwards between understandable and not. So, but no, it's lovely to see you. No, yes, I will not. Given that this is likely to suddenly become potentially an incredibly horny situation, I won't do that. I want to be very clear. I'm not going to hit on you until you've been here for at least half an hour. That's my general rule. I'm not going to be weird and flirty with you until you've been at least here for half an hour. There's currently some people in chat typing really fast going, you never normally wait that long. Anyway, that's a good rule, exactly. And thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ignore the quote it's given you. I say some shit sometimes. Right. Here goes. Sometimes, at work, I kind of listen to my customers. Listen at the door, as in eavesdrop. Except at the bar, not the door. Admit I heard you. You and your friends. Talking to each other. Wonder if you can program a filter. See, the thing is, I've debated doing some filter stuff, but, like, in reality, it's fucking funny. It's fucking funny. So, and it's very much the vibe. It's very much the vibe. Like, we were playing... I thought it was going to be a Dark Souls stream, but Detroit. Normally I say that kind of shit when I'm getting really annoyed at someone in the game. Something clearly annoyed me in Detroit. I don't even know if that was my first playthrough or my second on stream. 2022 is probably my first. About powers, monsters, magic and costumes, among others. Smile, smile, smile. You think you know what sentence this is from? Oh god, okay. Do you do LARP? Yes, totally. Smile, 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 smile. I knew it. I can sense it from a mile away. Actually... We're geeks. We fight monsters with our powers, and we protect the town. Cool. Just so happens that I'm a big player too. I'm Dungeons and Griffins Game Master. Is Dungeons and Griffins legally distinct enough from Dungeons and Dragons? You got me wondering now, like, Dungeons and Griffins seems legally distinct enough to not be using the Dungeons and Dragons trademark. But if you called it Basements and Dragons, I suppose that's also legally distinct enough. What if you call it Dungeons or Dragons? Dungeons or Dragons. It sounds like you're asking someone to... anyway. And I'm looking for someone to do sessions. It's a no costume system, but with magic. If you could be interested. Why not? Might be fun. It's super fun. It's not 1,000% original, but I do remote sessions with a single player and a single GM. Me. Old school interaction fiction style with basic options like doors, monsters, and treasures. I miss playing D&D. I really miss playing D&D. I miss playing D&D as a player, M&M, Minotaurs, and Myrmidons. Oh, I like that. I miss playing as a player, but I also like I've been DMing my first campaign for like this year, and we set a time scale of like a month or so between sessions to let me like have time to not be overworked. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's getting to a point where I'm getting antsy and being like, I want to do it more often. I want to do it more often. Do I ask them to pick a dedicated time where they're always free? Ugh. But no, we are but men. Rock. Interested? Sounds great. I'll get it ready. You missed D&D. Yeah, I've been debating looking online and seeing if I can find, you know, like there's like looking for group type things, isn't there, where you can just go get into a game and play. I'm debating going and having a look at that. I'm gonna have to have a look and check that it's not going to dig into my already packed schedule. But like I need to put more things that I genuinely enjoy into my schedule and stop being so worked. As soon as it's ready, we'll do it. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're not doing it immediately. Okay, so Code Rose means she's gonna flirt with me. I'm gonna do this one first. Luce, I have another idea. About my job as a sidekick. I know what I need. Superpowers? You're warm. I'm thinking something simple. Straightforward. Easy to put together. My own sidekick costume. What about a shopping spree to help make me the perfect sidekick? How does one submit a request to be put in your schedule? I don't know, just fucking ask. Usually. That's what people do normally. I can't always say that I'm going to be able to put it in, but like people don't tend to go, "Hey, could you fit me in at some point in the future?" But like people, like I don't know. I do need to work out how I can be more available, I guess. But I need to work out time for me. Like I don't make time for myself. So it's a very sad fact of being my friend that it's really fucking hard. And honestly, I'm surprised any of my friends are still around. I'm so frustrating to deal with. What about a shopping spree to help make me the perfect sidekick? Totally. It went to your 10 billion questionnaire training yesterday. Oh god. Type raid ready. Greetings, Samalytical. Your next one on the Twitch Pride Guild raid train. Raid train. When you're ready to accept the raid from Valk Rivers, just type raid ready and I will let them know. I don't think we're ready quite yet. But I will remember that. There we go. I'm just gonna pop that in so that I can hit it in a bit. But thank you, ReadyBot. You may go. Right. Totally. Really? Oh yeah, no, like I'm not. I'll kick it out like 15 minutes before raid time, but the bot is just being overzealous. See you at the store. Can't wait. Oh, we actually get to do this one. And obviously he's late. Is there a curse in this town or what? Luce! Sasha! Sorry. I'm almost right on time. Do you have a plan for today? I have tons of plans. Need a sidekick name, a logo, and a costume. He's thought of everything. It's a good list. I'll do the job. Great. If you're motivated, it'll go even faster. Maybe we can get some accessories for you. If you want. For everyday life, or yes, far be it from me to criticise Luck's costume. 2 seconds. I've never tried. It's worth a try.
Put a little bow in your hair. Careful if you do that. I might consider you a threat to the town's peace again. Oh no, I don't want to be hit again by a super pretty, super smart superhero. He's so cute when he begs. One of these days, if you want, come to my place and we'll talk about it. I'm just absolutely going to slut my way around my entire hometown. Also in the game. Run, trickster. I'm so sorry. Oh, the filter. The filter. It's gone. Right. I want to start with the name? The sidekick's name? Yeah. I didn't have time to make a list this time. Just as well. But I'm gonna open up my water. There we go. How about doing like 3 of you did with the first letter and all that? Loose Luck, Will Wish, CJ Chaos. CJ Chaos sounds like a streamer. Dasher. Super pathetic. Surprise. Surprise. Shock. Stupefaction. Why, that's surprising. Of course. Kinda. Not really. More the opposite, but that's not bad. It's mainly Will who's good at that. Sasha by itself works well too. True. Let's stick with Sasha. What about the logo? Thinking of a dog paw, but I've been researching it for a few days now, and that also stands for other stuff. Yes, it does. Which doesn't bother me. I'm not judging. Suits me just fine. But we need a specific symbol for the superheroine trio's sidekick. Magical girls. The super trio of magical girls. I don't think that sounds as good as heroines. If I had powers, would I be a magical boy? You have powers. Yes, thanks, ReadyBot. Funnily enough, we're already here. Yeah, but I don't fight monsters. You 3 have your super capacities, your super combos and all that. What do? I sniff stuff. That's lame. It's not lame at all. I think it's super. Even when I'm transformed, I don't have super instincts. Or 5 super senses. You're the only one like that. I've got my stuff, you've got yours. I think it's good that way. Thanks. I hope we'll at least find some nice accessories for you, Luce. Oh no, you're today's star. Hang on a sec. No one to the left, no one to the right. Action! Ta-da! We're gonna get ourselves some cool outfits and accessories. Hair bows and all. And nobody will have a doubt that you're the best superhero sidekick ever. You're awesome, Luce. Call me Luck, Super Sasha. I do like her makeup. I think I've just worked out that I think that's eyeshadow. I can't tell if there's a mask there, if it's just all eyeshadow, because it blends so well in the corners. Anyway, I could never do eyeshadow like that. Don't say I'm awesome till you've seen what I'm going to pick for you. Do your best. Could be both, to be fair. Thanks for going shopping and everything else. But, oh, that's really fucking cute. Oh, I love having friends. I should do that in real life. A joke. Right. Especially for the bow. Huh? Right. Go back home. That is really fucking adorable. I don't take enough photos with my friends when I'm out and about with them, which is because I'm just having fun with them, but I do genuinely wish I had more, like, selfies and stuff with my friends. But I could frame them and put them on the wall. Message me. Code Rose. Right. Horny alert. Horny alert.
Code Rose, I believe, means she's super horny and wants me to do something about it. Grin. How about another date with CJ with a twist? I'll be there too. Cool. Is it a love triangle? It's a real love triangle. With everyone who's into everyone. What's a fake love triangle? When A and B love C, but A and B don't love each other? True. True. That's not a love triangle. That's like a love bracket. That's a love arrow. Hashtag book talk issues. Right. A loves C equals B loves C, but A doesn't love B. Whereas the real official love triangle formula is A loves B equals B loves C equals C loves A equals A loves C equals B loves A equals C loves B. Huh. Whatever. How about some threesome chill time at the Breakfast Club? And now listen up. I made a reservation. 8 p.m. Table in the back. The really good table with the little starry neon lights. Great, on my way. Let's go. Ooh, lesbian love triangle triple date. Hey, Luce. Hi. No will in sight. The country would have been surprising. I wonder if she didn't act like she was coming to make sure I would. You wouldn't have come otherwise? Of course I would have. We should wait for Will. Let's just wait for Will. After all, she's the one who planned this date. We can wait or go sit down. So it's originally supposed to be a time for just the two of us. She won't take offense. Okay, but if her feelings get hurt, I'll rat you out in a heartbeat. Basil? What can I get you, Luciola? I'll have an iced tea, the bubble tea of the day, and what does CJ usually get? I have no idea. Got to finish my sentence. I got off to a good start. Got to keep up the momentum and charm. The charm. Manly, offbeat, or grown up? Oh God. What does she drink? Offbeat. A Slappuccino Super Deluxe for CJ, with a Morello cherry. 2 egg yolks, and a little sesame oil. And a little pepper. That's an awesome idea. So yeah, but no. Make me a Shirley Temple with no frills. And the cherry's a good idea. Coming right up. You prefer sweet drinks? I know, sorry. No problem. I know it doesn't go with my image. 2 years ago, I was still copying my mother. An Americano and a side of green olives. Sounds great, personally. No, I admit I prefer soda with grenadine. They do as they like. To each their own. No big deal. Just we have super weird preferences. I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Didn't come out the way I meant it. Oh God. I need to try harder, I guess. Yes. Here goes the deep silence again. Where'd the Prince Charming from the other day go? I'm not the only one who should try harder. I gotta find a topic that keeps us talking till Will gets here. Sports, romance, sports. They like sports. So how's the fencing going? Nothing happening. Seeing how it's summer. Ironed my patch on. Tired of it falling off. To wear a regular sweatsuit to practice right now. Oh, right. Cool. The patch, the sweatsuit and all that. Rough. This is like me trying to have a conversation about sports with someone. I have a feeling of deja vu. I mean, a feeling of deja total embarrassment. You dating anyone these days? Pretty obvious, isn't it? Will, you, subject to agreement. Huh? Subject to agreement? I'm very quickly, actually, going to run, before the raid comes on, run and switch out my ice thing, so I can be fully here and fully cooled. So I will be right back. Hold the fort. Leo, you're in charge. Be entertaining. Go. Absolutely nailed it, Leo. Well done. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Right. I'm just going to sort of hold that there. That'll work. Cool. Right. You pet the cat. Excellent. Okay. I'm totally in agreement. But for sure. Whatever you want. Really? Well, yeah. Why are you making that face? I didn't think you'd be so into it. It'd be my pleasure. And well, nice to meet you, partner. Nice to meet you. Looking forward to spending even more time with you, Tesoro. Luce became one of their partners. Nice.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm sorry. The round's on me. I apologize. Did I miss something? Nothing much. Nothing worth mentioning. I missed everything, right? You're gonna have to explain what those looks are about. Because I sense there's been some drama. And for me, drama gets mainlined with huge doses. There's not all that much drama. Not enough to keep you satisfied. No big deal. I have all night to worm it out of you. Nice. Right. And now I think we're going to go straight to Mayo. Oh, well, we were, but the ads are on, apparently. So, beautiful. You want to look as good as CJ. Well, all you've got to do is take up fencing and, I don't know, just, like, love yourself and get out there and be fabulous. What I plan to do. Also, thank you very much for the screenshot. That is excellent. That's excellent. Oh, I have to remember that. Right. I am going to let the ads. Once the ads finished, I will put the raid ready message through. Just to let them know, you know. Message me. Hello. So, was your running session good? What do you mean, was it good? I mean, did it do you good? Did you have a good time? That kind of thing. But, hold on, what time is it? Almost noon? Oh no! I think my body's gone into hibernation mode. Ads, Intel, Epson projectors, Ryland's Big Kiss Gargle. Is that one thing? Ryland's Big Kiss Gargle Challenge? What the fuck is that? Like, I'm aware of who Rylan is. What the fuck is a big kiss gargle challenge? Do I want to know is the excellent question here. Didn't the others call you? Maybe. Don't know, I didn't hear anything. I'll try to get hold of them fast. Good luck. Oh. Right. Ooh. Oh, it is so gosh damn morbid. Big Kiss seems to be the name of a show, and the gargle challenge is you gargle his drink and try and say a celebrity's name that he guesses. That sounds very TV, and like the kind of thing is why I stopped watching so much like broadcast TV, because of fucking course. Of fucking course. Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna give it. Come on, the ads must be over by now. I'm gonna give it a say. Oh fuck it, I'm sending the command. There we go. Well, okay then. Cool. Welcome out from the ads, everyone. Well, look who's here. We're late for our exercise session. Way to go. That time you got here. Sorry, it's the first time in my life I've had the chance to say that. Couldn't help myself. Might as well enjoy it. Go on, my treat, indulge. Get everything off your chest. Another malfunctioning alarm this morning. We've been waiting for you for ages. Couldn't you take 5 and let us know? Hold on, there's another one, remember? Alright, punctuality is meant to serve a purpose. I hope you at least slept well. Yeah. I think I could have crashed a lot longer if May hadn't woken me up. Oh. Ooh. All makes sense now. No, by phone, not what you're imagining. May's just a friend. I don't think of May at all like that. Bummer for her. You already finished? Sure have. Wasn't like we were going to run for 2 hours. You didn't run dressed like that, though. No, we changed in the locker room. Donald and CJ even compared their abs. Oh. In our defense, Will really didn't give us much choice. Oh no, I really missed out. I would have loved to see that. If you want to feast your eyes, you can always come to my fencing practice. Is that invitation valid for everyone? Oh my god. If this game doesn't end with an orgy, then I'm going to be so, like, all the build-up. All the build-up. It's definitely, like, everyone's just so horny for everyone. What is happening? Of course. Beep, boop. What's that? New gym equipment? Like a super sophisticated robot that gives therapeutic massages? Not that I'm aware of. Beep, boop. Ah. I'm going to take a massive shot of water because I'm absolutely... Do you know when you can tell you're immensely dehydrated? That. Oh, there we go. Right. Don't look at here for massages. Donald, back up. As for us, action! Oh, hell yeah. Magical girls. We rule the world doing lesbian shit. Should be the soundtrack to this. Because it describes what goes on in the game perfectly. And you can feel free to quote that. The exact words were, magical girls, comma, we rule the world, exclamation mark, doing lesbian shit. Because, sure. Right. So, believe in you, type 1 ally preparation. Okay. So let's start with a smite. Okay. Right, we're going to take everyone out. I can feel that my feet, by the way, have done that thing where they get all wrinkly, and I do not care. Right, swipe, we're going to block, delete, target all enemies, cancel simultaneous powers. Okay, we can do this, I'm going to take you out. Beautiful. Oh, we do so much damage. Oh, this is clearly because I powered everything up so much. Actually, that was the wrong person to target it, now that I think about it. One quote, though, after that has reference potential. So it'll be 1776. Oh, that feels like an important date. Hang on, I'll get it. (1776). Something happened in 1776. You know when your little brain is tingling, like telling you that it's important. I mean, I'm never gonna get it. 1776, New York City. Is this a Hamilton thing? I will be honest, I clearly have not paid that much attention to it. Ah, there we go. Excellent. So I'm going to, for 1776, I'm going to have to do... Do you think, I wonder if there's a limit on the quote system, or if I could just sit here and put out the entirety of Aaron Bursa. Let's just get them all. Or I could just say, yo bitch, give me a Hamilton of subs. I could. Ugh. Right, swipe. Yeah, let's run this one on you. As long as it's a reference, you won't complain. Excellent. Well, look forward to not complaining then. I'll think of something, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say something first. You've been eyeing that number 3 streams? Oh, like, genuinely, if people think of reference numbers, do let me know, because I've genuinely run out of ones that make sense to me. Take one out preparations. Not done yet. Once we get target all allies and heal them. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Given that it'll refresh after this fight, I may as well. Right. Smite. I think this is gonna go wrong. This is gonna go wrong. Okay. Yeah, because now they're gonna lose it. Here we go. Oh yeah, fuck it, let's do this. Combo together. I don't remember what the combo does, but I always combo. Crit! Oh! I'm not going to find out what the combo does, because we've done it. We've kicked that ass. Great stretch requires great responsibilities. Unlock new powers. That costs 500. 500, 800, 500, 500, 500. So none of these. I'm not going to be able to get any of these. I'm not going to be able to get any of these. Cool. Impressive. You enjoy the show much more when you're not the one getting beat up. You ever seen ones like that? No, never. It's a new kind. That most likely means someone else in town has fallen prey to this weird corruption. I'm just going to get some cold on the back of my neck from it. So what now? What do you normally do in situations like this? Well, for starters, there's no such thing as normally in the life of a magical girl. But I guess we can start by checking on our friends, see if everyone's alright. I mean, yeah,
genuinely, like, after 2 times, now will be the time to go find out which one of your friends has turned into a supervillain. Warn them about the danger. Let's start with that, yeah. May, Sasha, Basil. I'll take May. I'm going to try and find May. Good idea. I'll go check out Sasha. I can go warn Basil at the Breakfast Club. I'll go with you. Perfect. Great planning. Let's keep each other posted. Hey, Luck. What? You don't plan on going in costume, do you? Oh, right. Good point. Why not? Why can't I rock around in costume? May, I'm over here. Oh, Luce, didn't see you. Brought sandwiches. Thanks. Sorry, it had to be quick. I'm doing an interview in 30 minutes. What did you want to tell me? You notice anything weird? Someone who knows about everything going on in Vermilion. Have you heard about weird stuff lately? You mean other dog attacks? Flying helmets and magical girls? Yeah, that. Not really. Like, what do you mean? Like, robots? Robots? Yeah. We were attacked by shell-shaped robots. We bashed them in the face, of course. But still, it's not real reassuring. I don't know what's worse. Your story or the fact that I believe you? Think it has something to do with the flash drive? I hadn't thought of that. Could be. I hadn't really thought of that. I think I'm getting used to us being pounced on by monsters. Speculating about it less and less. In any case, be careful. There may be more of them out there. No, alright. Speaking of which, look behind you! Huh?
Okay.
Sorry, it was a joke. Yeah, I got it. Just that I'm not laughing because it wasn't actually very funny. Sorry. By the way, I thought of something. I know someone who works at the electronics store in the mall. It's a long shot, but they might know how to recover the data from the flash drive. We could go there together tomorrow if you want. I'm free in the morning, at opening time. Yeah, it's worth a try. I'll tell the others. Great. See you then. Okay, sorry, it's time. I gotta get back. Thanks for the sandwich. You have mayonnaise in the corner of your mouth. Hold on, you've got mayo on here? No, on the other side. Wait, don't move. There. Thanks. Nothing sexier than caressing mayonnaise off a beautiful trans woman. Yep, no, I've said that now. Okay. Dropped by Sasha's unannounced. He's definitely with his grandparents. And if you are wondering, 1, everyone is fine. 2, his granny is definitely a racist. However, her lemon pie is yummy, but it turned down a second slice as a matter of principle. How noble of you. Good. Everyone's fine. That's what matters. Oh, and May also mentioned an electronics store at the mall. She says they might be able to recover the data on the flash drive there. She suggests we go there together tomorrow when it opens. Yeah, okay, it's worth a try. When it opens? That means in the morning. Yes. Yes. You're gonna go to hell for all the torture you're putting me through. Stuck in hell for eternity with CJ. Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. Don't start giving me ideas. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Copper K-Bell, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Can I get a shout out, please? How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a very good time. Hey, lovely to see you. Chaos, thank you for the follow. You were playing Cyberpunk 2077. Nice. Oh, awesome. How are you doing? I've literally just finished playing that myself. I got, like, it's not spoiler if I tell you the name of the ending I got. I got the sun ending. So, like, if you haven't completed it, you won't know what that means. And if you have completed it, you will know what that means. So,
But yeah, I've just finished it myself. We had a Heartbroken again, exploring the DLC second. Oh, yes, the DLC. Oh, which one was the second ending? Like, I guess Songbird or Reed is the question there. Which direction did you go? Myself, I was a Songbird girly. Phantom Liberty is so good. You bring people. Huzzah! Hello, Pyro. Welcome. You bring people. You bring me the people. The people are here. Oh. Minna, thank you so much. And second Ray. Can I get a shout out, please? The Pride Guild. The Pride Guild is here. I didn't see this one coming. What happened? Wait, hang on. The Pride Guild? I wasn't expecting that. No, I was genuinely. Hello, how are you doing? Hello there, Val. How are you doing? How was your stream? I saw a little. My mod was very nice and sent me some lovely screenshots of your makeup. And oh my god, that's so good. I could like. I'm very new. I'm very new into the world of makeup, and I could never. It's fabulous. I can see it over here right now. It's fabulous. You've done so well. I love it. I love it. But I hope your stream was good, and thank you for bringing the folks on over here. Welcome to this. We will not be doing makeup because I am bad at makeup, but I can promise you a lot of weirdly out of left field lesbian romance appears to be what this game is about, and I didn't know that going in. So Songbird, for so long your first playthrough, she returned on the stadium, and that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Get me in full drag for Ariel 2.0 one of the days. Oh, you absolutely will, yeah. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, please, please, please. I, for one, can never be mad at anyone for not being on time, because I've never been on time once in my entire damn life. So, we love lesbian romance. Excellent, excellent. Well, it feels really weird to say this as someone who looks like me, but welcome to the lesbian romance stream. Yeah, anyway. River is always on time. Oh, there we go. Perfect. River is always on time. That sounds like genuinely, like, I get what you're saying. That sounds like something that, like, you would go up into the mountains and speak to, like, a guru who was meditating, and you'd say, have you got any words of wisdom for me? And they would turn to you and go, the river is always on time. And it means nothing. But for a vibe, I now kind of want it on a t-shirt. River is always on time. Oh, what time she's on is anybody's guess. I like that. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Ooh. But no, listen, both of you, Copper Gabel and River, I know you've both been streaming. I don't know what your temperature is like in your neck of the woods, but it doesn't really matter, because look after yourself, please. If you need to take a break, if you need to stretch, go get some stuff. Absolutely. I understand that one, personally. But no, absolutely. Thank you both for the raids, and everybody who's here now, strap in. Because, well, let me just frame it this way. I was nice to my best friend, and then I got this selfie. So everybody's, like, really indescribably horny in this town, and I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I'm cute as fuck. But, yeah, I know. I was just like, hey, so how are you doing? And then it was like, oh, I'm good. And she's like, you're always really nice to me. I was like, okay. Daryl has a crack addiction in 3. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough number 20. So he's going to take a nap, isn't he? Oh my, indeed. Yes. What wisdom do you share? But no, absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Let's see how far we can get. Also, apparently, we're all incredibly poly, because this is also... Same girl, by the way, but apparently she's just, like, sitting there watching me kiss her best friend while I've said this so many times, I don't understand femme friendships, but I'm led to believe this is how it works. So... See what you've now done, and you've done it entirely. Well, I assume you've done it entirely unintentionally, but I will be making that noise now for the next few weeks. Anyway, you're welcome. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. You've blessed me here. You've blessed me. Right. While kissing a boyfriend, groping her boob in that picture. Yeah, that's the one. Jog of Wisdom. That's the one, El. Hello, lovely to see you, El. That is the one, the Jog of Wisdom. Poor Peter, if you gag him with a sock, I'll understand. It's more likely I'll just get told to go sleep in the hottest room in the house till I learn my my lesson. Anyway, let's go have a chat with Donald. Smile. It's been a while. Hasn't it, though? Hot. What's up? Nap time for you. Whoa, yes, please go take care of yourself. And thank you, River. I saw your message and I didn't respond. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk and thank you for the raid again. I will take care of this lovely group of queers until, I mean, listen, it's Pride Month. You're all queer. If you didn't know you were queer until like 30 seconds ago when I just told you, congratulations. You're here. You're queer. The temperature is still severe. Thank you very much for the 24 months, by the way, El. The brain cell is fried. I don't know if you can tell. What's up? It's an effort in communication. At least you're trying. Got that right. 38 feels like 43 here into... Oh, no. Oh, God. Did you get the 38? They were threatening the 38 here. I'm up north. They were threatening the 38 today. Luckily, I only got to 33. But right now in this room, we are at 34 degrees. So I literally... I'm going to put them back in. I literally have my feet in a great big tub of water with ice packs. So, yeah. If you see me adjusting or, like, rubbing my feet together, I mean, if you see me rubbing my feet together, then get off the hidden camera. But if you see me doing weird things, it's just because it's so lovely and cold down here. Work has been hell. You can't words or number either. Not both, but work insists on both. That's rude. That's rude. Nice and cool, 28 degrees C. Oh, Pyro, you bitch. I don't say that very often, but Pyro, you bitch. You're between two fans, which apparently you shouldn't do. It's the only thing making this bearable. I've been doing, top tip, I've been doing big bottles of water, frozen solid, and then just like placed around the room. I lost like a degree in temperature in about 20 minutes, I think it was. But unfortunately, it drops a degree, and then it just sort of stays there. So I think a degree in temperature is how much these bottles can absorb. But it's all fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. You also have AC, so when it gets to the 30s and 40s, your room set... Oh, see, that's the thing. It's so cold, you have goosebumps. Leo, from the bottom of my heart, go fuck yourself. Ghost has Barry the AC unit. Best 400. Oh, do you know what? I've been looking at one of those £400 AC units. I've been looking at one of those. I looked at one of those and we decided against it because we're moving and I'm going to get central air put in when I move because this is going to be reality. And Jesus. Oh. Yeah. So it's just fans for now, but it's going to be fine. Ugh. You're in Florida. That's your problem. Moving out the state's so damn bad, but your family is here. That's valid. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. Anyway, game. I'm supposed to be being a big old gay. Sorry. At least you're trying to start. Thanks. It's not easy. Kangaroo. Don't force yourself. If it doesn't produce the desired effect, might as well postpone it. I'll ask Sasha for help. You You should ask Will. I could, but I won't. I'm not that psychologically ready to imitate her writing style. No one is. No one is. You said 7 days of 30 degrees C or more weather. We're sitting at a comfortable 15 degrees. Oh, I'm so jealous. I really hope that comes our way. Someone was telling me earlier that we should be having storms, but that's not showed up. That's not showed up on my thing yet. So, although to be fair, it is saying this weekend we might have 21 degrees. So, who knows? Oh, I'll pack my bags. Oh, would you a storm? Oh, really? Oh my god. Listen, when you're done with it, and please get all of your use out of it. Please get all of your use out of it. When you're done with it, if you could just, like, encourage it up north, that'd be fucking excellent, please. Like, obviously, make your use of it, but please, then after that, please encourage it to come up north. Because Jesus Christ. Oh. Also, yes, Marzin, welcome on in. Future... Spoilers, everyone. Future raid target for the stream. It's lovely to see you. You've never heard Sam make as many near orgasm noises as you have heard Sam moaning about the temperature. That's about it. That's about it. Take a bit to go over there. You're in Western Canada, but you're for sure sending it away when you're done with it. Oh, I mean, that sounds great. Please. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. Ugh. But yeah. I'll absolutely remain available. I drew up a diet and training plan. If you're interested. Photos set. Okay, yes to bananas, no to pizza. I think that's go to sleep at 10 PM and wake up at 5 AM. He can already fuck off. 3 times 10 squats. 3 times 10... I think that's just like swinging your legs from side to side. 3 times 10 lunges. 3 times 10. I don't think those are quite mountain climbers, but they're near with like the legs. 3 times 10 lifty leg planks, and 3 times 10. I think no, those are mountain climbers. I think. I don't know what the first one is, but yeah, he can also fuck off with that. Really thorough, thanks. That ain't happening. I got a family, but then all of Chuck's siblings, nieces to. Oh lord, yeah. You need a Greyhound bus. What, a Greyhound bus to move everyone? Yeah. Big one in Somerset on Monday. It wasn't even forecast. Just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Oh. Why is everyone having storms? Why is no one sending them to me? Leg day is very rough. Yeah. 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 Although to be fair, like I'm annoying in that like leg day is. I do better on leg day because I, for so long, did, like, cycling, so I've got annoyingly muscular legs. Although, it's not all good, because as one personal trainer put it when I got a free personal training program, Jesus Christ, I've never seen hamstrings this tight. What the hell have you been doing? Direct quote. It's not got any better. Right. Oh, but no, please, everyone send me all of your storms. Apparently all the storms are happening around me, so if you could just, like, send them all to me, that'd be great. Oh. Not sure it'll start right away, but I'll hang on to it. We can talk about it some other time, when the town is no longer struggling with sporadic threats. I'll try to be diplomatic, but I can't guarantee anything. Other than to do my best. Okay. Let's go. Who the fuck sends the OK emoji rather than just typing OK? How would the kitties feel about big storms? So here's the thing. They actually don't mind them. They like sitting and watching them, but they'll just come... As long as they can come sit with us, they're usually quite okay with them. So... As long as they can come sit with us, they're usually quite okay with them. Like, they don't, like, go cower anywhere. They did when we first got them. Soren used to go hide under the bed during storms, but he was also a very timid cat back then. Until Aerie used to go sit with him and look after him, but now they're all fine. They just mooch around. But you never know. If we got a massive storm, they might decide, okay, this is a bit much. Hear ye, milady. Our adventure is good and ready. At your command, we will enter a world of magical splendor, rivaled only by its deep mysteries and its unfathomable treasures. It's like texting Drissy. I'm delighted. Pyro has redeemed a floof. Oh, you're going to make me get up? You're going to make me hold a thing that's going to throw fluff off into my face while I'm sweaty, aren't you? Oh well. So am I, fair lady. But our esteemed sovereign king, Magabellus, was not delighted when he discovered that his poor brother was in fact still alive. New Year's, oh yeah, they are a bit off and weird on that kind of thing. Right, barely a few days ago, good Mauricio had been laid to rest. Magabellus received a missive signed by his younger brother's own hand. A linen envelope of the highest quality bearing the royal seal. Really? Yes! Fate would have it that on this cursed day only one knight protected our king's safety. Thank you, ReadyBot. Thank you for telling... ReadyBot, literally what is the point in telling people who they're watching? I love you, but why? Right. How horrible. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm going to have to go and convince them to come hang out. They will be unhappy about the temperature, so it'll be a short visit. A lady recruited by the king's own son, Lady Luciola. That's you. His Majesty Magdabellus told the lady of his great distress. In the proverbial envelope he had found no letter, no note, not even a curse. Only ashes and dirt. You must discover who wrote the missive, Lady Luciola. What kind of help do you wish to acquire for this noble yet arduous quest? A young witty squire, a blessed sword, a token of peace, or a token of the king's favour for each act of diplomacy? I want the envelope. It has to be one of the options I gave you. Okay, but I want the envelope. I want to see for myself what's inside. You open the envelope full of suspicion, and behold! What great instinct! A date in the envelope. The date of death. The date of death. It's significant. As it happens, Mauricio died on the eve of his enthronement as First Blade, the equivalent of an heir. You see, during his long reign, our sovereign Magabellus was unable to find a suitable spouse. Therefore, leaving our gentle kingdom without a clown prince, fuck it. However, Mauricio could claim the title of First Blade, making him the successor in line of descendant, leaving us without an heir by blood. And so it was that those with initially no right to the throne ultimately took possession of the royal seal, and became our esteemed protectors. Didn't the prince recruit me? Wait. Alright, wait, that doesn't work. Normally, the king's brother is the one who should have become the king after the king's death, but he didn't want to be king. So he went away to open a tavern. A tavern? In a small sunny village. That's the meaning of the ashes and dirt. It's warm and it's a village. Okay. Sorry, I thought it would make much more sense. But you blew the plot holes wide open. What's the tavern like? It's a little tavern. A quiet tavern. Popular mostly with young people. The tavern keeper is kind of an alchemist. Now he mixes his own concoctions. He's glad he doesn't have to be the king's successor. Even though the king is a little sad. He understands. His brother sounds familiar. Good call. I think it's good to tell stories that are kind of personal. They can represent moments, ideas, or convictions. It helps you get to know yourself and open up to others, actually. Especially friends. Next time, if you want, you can try. You can even bring along one of your cosplay friends if you want, and do it at the bar. Or at the tavern. Up to you. How about doing it with Will? Will's been hitting on me too much this year. Not saying I don't like it, but people aren't usually so insistent. Whereas CJ's more low-key. I'm straight, by the way, so not too attracted. But they're cool. So CJ? I'm not really choosing. You'll see, it'll be great. We've already done sessions together. Excellent. Right, I'm going to grab that cat for you. Oh. Place your bets now on both which cat it'll be, and second of all, whether it'll stay here for longer than 30 seconds or whether it'll scratch my face off because of the heat. I also did the same, by the way, Pyro. I heard do it at the bar, and I was like, oh, okay, so like over the bar or like up on the bar, legs akimbo, or maybe I sit on the bar and then they stick their face in between my... So a moment of silence now for this girl, who has just had her father walk into the room, and then because the brain cell isn't functioning, launch themselves bodily across the room to pounce on top of her so she couldn't run away. And by the time I'd done it, I suddenly realised that what I'd done is walked into a dark room and pounced on top of her and grabbed her. But she's taken it well. Are we going to show people how long you are? We're going to show people how long you are? Yeah? Luckily, she's also the one that can get the most revenge in fluff, because she's a long hair. Oh, she's long in every way. Look at her, look at the size of her. For reference, for people who don't know me, I'm 6'5". And she is my entire goddamn torso and more. You can't hide down there. Kitty, this is Gaia. Say hello to all your fans, Gaia. And that shirt now, yeah, the shirt has more holes. Every shirt that I own has holes in it. Because, are you hiding? What are you doing? I said say hello to your fans and she hid immediately. She is a pretty big baby, but she's still a massive baby, aren't you? You're my baby. My baby. Yeah, there we go. She did. She covered her poop from the public, like a good lady. I hope you appreciate this. I've had to move myself out of range of the fan, and I am rapidly heating up, Gaia. You are getting all of the fan. I'm so sweating. Right. I'm gonna give her a kiss. I'm gonna let her go, because this room is 33.8 degrees. Here you go. Oh, enjoy a little bit of leggage. Oh, Oh, feet in the cold water. There we go. Oh. I'm sweaty. I'm dead. I'm literally like one minor inconvenience away from pouring all the cold water over my head. This is fucking glorious. Oh my god. Do you know what I've just remembered? Do you remember what we're charging? Oh, I mean, it's warm air, but it'll do. What you do is grab an ice wrap and use that to hold it. Nice, yes. I should do. I should get some stuff. Also, I'm covered in fluff that is stuck to all of the wet. So, right. Let's get back. The lesbianism will distract me. The lesbianism will distract me from the heat. We've reached the point where I'm now going to start drinking the ice water. Okay. Hey. Thanks for the other night. Made me really happy to see how enthusiastic you were. I wanted to know, is sexy like stuff okay or off limits? Wouldn't want to send you a new pic by mistake. I really like mistakes. Sexy stuff is totally okay. Awesome. Get your eyes ready. Woo! What? Damn! Ooh. Those cum gutters go all the way down. Love you, Al. You're spoiling me. Anytime, Tesoro. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have to I'm trying to ball up all of the fluff that is stuck onto me. Oh. Jesus. So, just to put it out there, and this is not a call out to my friends, but I just want to put it out there that my two best friends in this game have sent me this picture. Okay. And this picture. And I'm not saying you're all slacking with the thirst trap selfies, but please don't send me thirst trap selfies. My wife will murder both of us. Right. Loose. Oh, damn. Jeez, that was... I mean, they're doing real well for themselves, aren't they? Sorry, I think my brain is still in short circuit mode after seeing that, because... Whoo! That's something horrible. You got a big time crush on me? No! I mean, haha. That's not the issue. Think I'd really like to turn into a wolf again? Huh? If you transform again, I'm warning you, we won't go easy on you. No, I was thinking more about the feeling. It was transcendent. To be like that, facing all of you. Is the girl on screen us? Because we look way too the girl on screen is us, yes. Everyone in this town that we've met so far is apparently uncontrollably horny for us. So I guess we're just used to it. Looking like that. That body. That outfit. It felt like telling someone. Figured you'd understand, or at least listen. Is this a coming out? Kinda? I was thinking we could maybe do some tests together, see if it's just the outfit or other stuff. The leather harness? Yeah, like that. If you're game, you feel like it, you don't mind. Do that right away. What kind of test would you need? I don't really know. Something a little dominating? Or a compliment. I don't know. Whatever you like. I don't want to impose anything on you. I'm sorry. Good dog. So, give me a little time. I need to think. Bye. Oh no. We may have discovered a kink. Right, okay. Is everybody ready? Ready. More or less. What's more or less mean? Means I'm not dressed yet. Perfect. Come as you are. I'd like to. But I'm afraid the AC will be on full blast at the mall. Alright, rub it in. Grr, I'm gonna give him hell. How about you, May? Ready? May? You there? She must already be waiting for us at the mall. Okay, I'll hurry. Right. Off to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the... Wait, no, fuck Nicki Minaj. Right. This hall is really huge. Quite a change from the tiny strip malls from before. Still, back then, those seemed huge to me too. Will, do you remember when I broke down in tears because I thought we were lost? Huh? No. Oh, I guess I wasn't with you. Maybe with Sasha? Welcome back, Leo. You missed the kink. Still no May in sight. Starting to worry. Do you think something's happened to her? Sure. Anything can happen to make us late. Tell me about it. Means something serious. Oh. Hope not. Anyway, that said, we don't need her to find the electronics store. Is that the kink? No. No. I want to be very clear. If you call me a good dog, I will look very confused at you. That's just Sasha's thing. Anyway, that said, we don't need her to find the electronics store. We can just go look at the map. What's going on? You're clearly a cat. If you call me a good pussy, then I'll just look down confused. What's all the shouting? Why is everyone running towards us? Ah, it's the clan bots. Beep boop. Of course. Wait. I mean, we're not going to transform right here in front of everyone, are we? It's an emergency. We're in danger, CJ. Our plans are protecting the public, then what are they for? Ah, you're right. Go for it. Action! Come on, give us a magical girl thing. Go on, do it. Go on, spoil us. Go on, give us the cutscene. Oh, wait, has that one got a massive floating? You know those my mum had one of those. It's like a hairbrush that also like does shit in your hair and curls it. Has that clambot got a magic hairbrush thing that what does curls in your hair? Because it looks like it. As you can probably tell, I'm not the person to have knowledge about hair, so. Right, let's take them all out. So that's the way they want to play it. Let's pick up the pace. Whiz DM. Oh, Whiz. Wish. Oh, Wish got DM. My god. Target 1 ally. Preparation 3, quicken 2. Okay. And then... Yeah, let's buff them up. Let's buff them up. Ouch, is everyone okay? Things will be better once we got rid of this one. Yee. I'll probably take all of that, because they're going to speed him up. And then I'm going to buff him. Yeah, let's... Can I... Oh, no, it's going to be after them. So, let's do it now. Let's do it this way. Use the special ability that turns them all off. And then... No, not delete. Do this. Which takes ages, but... Smite you. Fuck yeah. Tell you what, they're not just good for the cum gutters. They're also really good with their sword. The one they hold in their hand. Wait, hang on. The one they stab you with. Hang on. What's a good way to make it sound like I'm not talking about a penis? The one that's made out of metal? Very short. I'm just gonna move on. Right. Avoid the word penetration. Look, I played Demon's Souls for the first time this year, and I had to keep myself together while fighting the Penetrator. So, I got this. Right, quicken to 3. Damage. Okay, 30. Damage 40. Shield 20. Okay. All enemies. 800 points. I haven't got that. So let's do this one. Let's power that. And continue. Phew. Is everyone okay? More than anything, looks like everyone left the mall. No gratitude, no applause, nothing. I think I went all out to entertain them. Like feeding strawberries to donkeys. I, for one, noticed. Don't worry, I noticed your strawberries. Oh, a real gourmet, how nice. Got lots left if you're interested. In any case, the electronic store is a no-go. Yes, thank you, ReadyBot. Funnily enough, people know where they are. I need to stop getting annoyed at the bot. It's the heat. Doubt there's a single employee left in the store. Wait, isn't that it right there? Alt Trat Repair with a sign, with an at sign instead of an A? Yeah, that must be it. Am I dreaming or is there still people inside? Those aren't people, those are... Beep, boop. Let's go back. It's amazing how much difference this makes. Shout out to Rel for this. Oh, glorious. I can't guarantee it'll work. Right. Coup de grace. Or coup de grace. Right, preparation 5, damage with a critical high. Target one enemy. Do a coup de grace. Have you ever told the story about the time that I tried to do French in a French lesson? Like, French that wasn't what was being taught, but just like some French I knew, and the teacher got pissed off at me. Told me to stop showing off. Well, I was never going above and beyond ever again after that. So we're doing instant. Once more combat target all our... Okay, that's the heal one. Ooh, that crit is not good. Oh. Okay, that was... Fuck yeah. Can we just do that every single fucking time? We'll take out every enemy. Like, it takes its time to get done, but... if it's an insta-kill, and we can keep people alive in the meantime... like, pair that with their ultimate that gives them a shield for 3 attacks. Probably fucking laughing. Eee, that was close. Oh no, okay, yeah, no, okay. We've lost squad. Luck is down. Oh no. Okay. Wish is down. Oh my god, it's the consequences of my actions. Oh, my petard. I have been hoisted by my own petard. I don't know what a petard is. I genuinely don't. I look that up semi-regularly because I'm like, I don't know what that phrase means, and I learn what it means and then I forget again. I'm gonna lose. My petard. It hath been hoisted. Let's try it again. Oh, it's so... that really got on my nerves. I'm gonna try something to wipe him out. Can't guarantee it'll work. Switch to a different cold thing. Oh, this one's dripping all over me. God, this takes me back to my university days. As previously stated, the filter is gone. Please ignore me. Oh, that's really actually quite nice. I don't care if I look like I'm just, like, drenched. Put up with it. Right, smite. So I'm going to do smite on there. Probably actually want her to start doing some healing stuff. I'm actually thinking about it, what I can do now. Yeah, okay, so we can hit them all with that. She'll take her turn, and then now I should be able to just like take away all of their moves. Yeah, take away all of their turns. And then do that. So they'll all have to reassign again, and then we can do a bunch of fucking damage again. "30's respectable." That's what I keep trying to tell the kids in work. 30's respectable. Leave me alone. It's not old. Dickheads. Right. Combo. One enemy deal 90 damage. I don't think so. Actually, no. What I want to do probably is I want to just like target one ally and heal them. So target me actually and heal me. Everyone. Hired another 18, 19-year-old at work. Ugh. We keep taking on students, and they're progressively younger looking every time. It's like, why is there a child in the building? It's like they're a university student in their second year or doing their year in industry, and it's like, fuck off. That is a 13-year-old. That's no good. Back, neck, and knee hurts. Ooh, we're here. We're queer. Our back pain is moderate to severe. That's us. That's a fucking mood. Oh, that's a mood. Right. Target now and heal them. Right, let's get our healer working. While the 19-year-old is planning his wedding, you really want to convince him what a bad idea that is. At 19. Absolutely. Like, and I say this as someone who is married. Like, abso-fucking-lutely. Live some time with the person. Live some time with the person. And they're not going anywhere. Anyway. Right. Trying to look out what the link was between those two, then you realise you're old, like me. Hey. Back, neck, and knee. Oh, yeah, well, back, neck, and knee. See, my brain, unfortunately, because I've got one brain cell functioning right now, and also this game is horny, my brain saw back and neck and went, my neck, my back. No, the rest of that song. Right. Let's keep shit out of that. Oh. Mind you, you had to go to the doctor recently who was clearly younger than you. It was the weirdest oh my god, right. My wife for a while had a manager who was younger than her, and she was not happy with that. She was like, it's ridiculous. I have to go have serious conversations with this fetus. Like, obviously, respected them. They were a colleague, etc., etc. It's like, I can't believe I'm telling a 20-year-old my problems. Chase them off. Hey, come back. We're not done with you yet. Jeez, check out the mess in the store. Your old manager is younger than me. I genuinely don't know how I deal with it. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. Luckily, he was a good dude. Although, to be fair, like, there's only one of them, but I do, like, I now have a position that is... One direct person that I work in a managerial capacity with is older than me, but quite a few people that I liaise with who I have a sense of, I guess, like, authority over, or, like, who they might come to me as an authority on something. There's quite a few who are older than me, and it does feel weird sometimes that I'm like, you are a middle-aged human being. Why are you asking me my opinion? Like I'm the authority. And then I remember that technically I might almost be middle-aged, depending on how long I plan to live. I'm just going to plan to live to 150. And then, can't be middle-aged till 75. Take that. Right. Oh. A few years ago, you had housemates who were born a couple of weeks after your 18th birth. Jesus Christ. That must have made you feel old, yeah. Oh. Can't have anything left. Looks like it was totally looted. Why would robots want to loot an electronics store? Make more robots? Maybe it's to make baby robots. I mean... Not as if they had a reproductive system or anything, so they have to find spare parts somewhere. So much for our flash drive. You have to postpone that. And call the police. Don't really want to be the ones at the mall when they show up. Good point. Retreat! Suddenly overwhelmingly tired. Go lie down then if you need to. Sweetie, tell me you're at home. I'm at home. Phew. Listen. I don't want you to worry, but I'm at the police station now. You okay? Yes, fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken. What happened? I was shopping at Vegetalia at the mall. Well, I know it's going to sound crazy, but whatever. We got attacked by robots? I believe you. So many weird things have been happening in Vermilion lately. Last chance this week to vote in the Friday First poll for July. If you have opinions, make them known. I'll be setting the schedule either on Saturday or Sunday.
I agree. Did they touch you? No, not me. There weren't any casualties apparently, thank goodness. Just material damage. Please have me come to the station to make a statement, put the facts together. But it's so insane. Yeah, of course. Robot attacks. Wasn't just robots. Meaning? Luce, tell me, by any chance, were you at the mall this morning too? Why? Oh, drop it. It's not important. Just promise me you're safe. Promise you won't do anything stupid and put yourself in danger. I'll do my best. Luce. I'm not going to lie to her. And I can't promise to not put myself in danger the rest of my life. Luciola, ready to transport us into your world? To the max. You aren't ready. See you at the bar. I can't wait. Oh god, I'm going to have to DM a session, aren't I? Okay. Look who's here, right on time. My Luciola. I'm here to play, not flirt. Or two can play that game. Today, call me Master, because I'm the Dungeon Master. As you wish, my lady. Isn't CJ here yet? Laws of the Universe would have a problem if CJ arrived somewhere on time. But it's worth the wait. I'm sure you'll be great. I'll do my best. I'm not promising a thing. Personally, I think you'll be awesome. You're saying that to reassure me. Is it working? You sound convinced. Because I really believe it. I'm a terrible, terrible liar. I seriously doubt it. Is this where the role play is? Let's get started. Alright. Are you ready? Whenever you are, we're all ears. So, took Basil's advice and kept the story simple. Based on events. Shush, no spoilers. Based on events. Happenings. We'll use dice to find out if you get to do stuff. Which system? The however you like system. What do you prefer? Dungeons and Griffins is good, but not very easy to grasp for beginners. I'm already experienced. With that system? With Basil. What's a system? I don't know. What's a system with you? Anyway, it's the game rules. You sure you're ready? Of course she's ready. If you have a story, all we have to do is follow it. And we can help you for all the technical stuff. Think of Magabellis and Mauricio. You had to play that awkward story of yours. Wasn't that bad. It was okay. Had fun even if it was weird. That's normal, and that's why you're going to ace this. Look at me. I don't know how to write. I'm incapable of remembering where I want the players to go. Don't know how to make up names on the spot. Forget the rules or mix them up with other games, and lots of times everyone dies. But actually, I came up with an idea. Got myself depressed on my own. Basically, it doesn't matter if it's perfect. Personally, I just want us to spend some time together. We've seen worse. We've done worse. I came! Jay! You came! Ah, oh, excellent. Now we've both come. Wait. I mean, it is good manners. It's so warm here, the brain cell. Ah, right. It's lovely to see you, Jay. Absolutely love to see you. I'm glad to see you here. Oh, we've just hit 34 degrees. Excellent. Oh. Oh, but it's lovely to see you. And I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad that this is now just a thing. Like, this is going to be us forever. Every time we see each other. And it's gonna, I'm sure it's gonna happen a lot. Like, eventually there's gonna be a situation where some people are gonna be in a room and wonder why two people scream, "I came!" across the room at each other. And it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, we've done worse. We keep on doing worse as long as Basil's around. Hey, we have fun, and that's what matters. I'm lucky to have such great friends. If it's with you, it should be okay.
It'll always be okay. Just let me know if I'm in the way, huh? You love birds. Do this. Deep breath. It's no harder than fighting mutant monsters in the street. So, you're in Roma, the region's capital. Uh-oh. You've just revealed a terrible secret to your peers, but instead of their support, they have banished you. You head to the land of your childhood, unsure what the future has in store for you. Amazing. Amazing. That's exactly what I would look like if I ever managed to, like, DM in person. Jesus Christ. That photo just jump scared me again. Anyway. Wait, that's a video? Oh, I suppose that is a video. Yeah, okay. That is CJ? Oh my god, did you miss CJ? Yes, that's CJ. That's the photo CJ sent us. I lost the ability to speak for a little bit, Leo. Elle appreciated the cum gutters, from what I remember. I'm going to say that, and they can try and defend themselves if they want. Right. I have the best friends. Has anyone heard from May? Not me. Me neither. Have you seen the Daily May? Zero news since the day before yesterday. Not even a word on the attack at the mall. It's starting to get creepy. A little. I haven't heard about May, but I heard about the mall. CJ, more like CD. Hey. Oh, I heard about the mall from my mother. Oh no, that's the vibe. That's pretty much the vibe. Single robot left when the police got there, but 2 stores have been totally looted. The electronics store and Splendora. Oh no. Splendora, the cosmetics store? It's still there? Still there until yesterday. Will, what have you gone and done now? Yeah, right, I confess. It could have totally been me. Could you have an alibi? Joking aside, I don't really get why robots would steal beauty products. I mean, it's clearly because it's the girl who is not a bimbo and has a PhD in computer stuff is making the robots. What puzzles me most is why robots would steal beauty products. Must have been ordered by someone. I think that's what I think too. By who? May have an idea. Fire! But I won't want to point the finger at anyone without proof. What? Come on, spit it out. Be patient. Did I hear my name? Fire? Or spit? One of them. Lovely to see. Right, be patient, you two. So question everyone who might know anything about May. I'll do my little investigation on my own. You changed, Luce. For the better, I hope. Yes. For the better. Let's go. Hi, Basil. Luciola! Mannix is in Manic Street Preachers. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's been ages since I've listened to the Mannix. I should. Anyway. Luciola. Let me guess. You're meeting up with Will, but she's late? They have the same username for 24. Oh, nice. I love that. I love, like, I love people who've kept with their username for that long. I've absolutely not. I tease people sometimes that I was known on Twitch for a little bit with a different name to Samalytical, and I won't tell you what it was. And when I say no on Twitch, I mean as in I was in people's communities with a name that wasn't Samalytical. But it's not important what it was, because I'm not that person anymore. But there are certain streamers who would probably... I mean, they might have forgotten me entirely. But there are some streamers who have a potential to remember me under a different name. So maybe some streamers who now know me as Samalytical. Who knows? We'll never tell. Right. Meet up with Will, but she's late. You lose. I'm here for May. Looking for May. Seen her by any chance? Not since the last time, no. When you were all together. Yes, you have changed a lot, Leo. Like, there are literally quotes in my system that have you under a different name. I found a screenshot earlier that I'd saved for, like, a reference where you had a different name. Figured as much. Okay, second chance. Trying to get in touch with Julieta. You miss old you sometimes. I mean, you could always go back. Nothing to stop you. The blonde with the double bun. With the ski mask. Yeah, I see who you mean. Did she come by recently? Or make a mix of the two? Kind of a panic. She was poking around under the tables and chairs. Remember the golden screwdriver I found? That's what she was looking for. Gave it back to her and she tore my ear off for 10 minutes then left. She seemed weird? She seemed creepy in any way? Luciola, you saw her the way I did. Of course she seemed kind of unusual, but I try not to judge people on...
Okay.
No, I mean creepier than usual. Did she have like a creepy purple aura hovering around her? Or horns growing out of her head? Or 3 new sets of eyes on her forehead? No, I think I would have noticed that. But she was just kind of different, for sure. Sort of golden armor, shoulder pads. I thought she was laughing. I knew it. Why are you so interested in this Julieta chick? I can't talk about it. You're really a secretive girl. You cannot possibly imagine. Think again, I've been imagining all kinds of things. And I probably have been imagining even worse. But right this minute, I unfortunately have some pretty urgent things to handle. We'll compare our dream journals some other time if you don't mind. I'd love to. So, did you track down May? No. We checked her apartment. No. Not a single neighbour has seen her come or go in the last few days. By her parents? So, yes, they haven't heard from her. Not in years, actually. And it sounded like they don't give a damn. Let's just say they don't seem to be on excellent terms. Anyway, for what it's worth, May seems to have vanished into thin air. I don't like this one bit. What about you? Your investigation? Making headway? Yes. My hunch about Julieta's proven to be true. You mean you think Julieta's the one behind all this? 90% sure. That's a lot, but not enough. I plan on clarifying the last 10% tomorrow. Going to see Donald at Town Hall. Go through their files. Trying to find out where she's crashing. Wanna come? Oh, tomorrow? Huh. We aren't free tomorrow. Huh? Why not? You gonna tell her or should I? You tell her. No, go ahead, you tell her. Honestly, I'm really bad at this kind of thing. Talking? Yes. No. Talking tactfully. Come on, no need for tact. We didn't do anything bad. So why don't you want to tell her yourself? Literally, someone's going to have to tell me or I'm going to get a complex. Because it was your idea in the first place. Lie! You're the one who brought it up first. Starting to freak out now. So, it's nothing serious at all. It's just that we signed up for a workshop tomorrow. Like, months ago. Before you came back to Vermilion. And the timing's really bad. Feels really weird to do it with everything that's been going down. But still, we've been looking forward to it for a real long time. And we've already paid. And we'd invite you to come along, but it's been sold out for months, obviously. And so there. No worries. We have to do everything together, you know. Yeah, we know. But we're still sorry. What kind of workshop is it? A rope tying workshop? That is the best fucking timing I have ever had a raid on. I've just found out we're doing some Shibari. And oh look, here's Paul. Hello, how you doing? How was your stream? How was the TTRPGs? Hey, ampersand. Shibari, you say? Yeah, apparently. I mean, I'm assuming it's Shibari. They're doing a rope tying workshop. So, but given that everything else in this game has been incredibly fucking horny to within an inch of his life, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Shibari. Guess you're a little tied up right now. God, I wish I was, Paul. Oof. You know? Tie me up and baste me with ice water. Jesus Christ, I'll do anything to be cool right now. The filter isn't here. Don't know if you could tell. Sorry to rope you into this. I like you. You're one of my favourites. You can stay. I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one. But no, I hope your stream was great. I hope you got a lot done in your TTRPG. I hope you got a was the filter ever in the room with us? You don't think Lolly would fight? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Hello there, Moss. Probably not. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, the filter's never been in the room. No, but you would do more Shibari, but you're honestly garbage at it. I've never looked. You appear after shopping to. Oh, of course. Yes, I did. I did hear that you might have had a delivery. You follow instructions, just get baffled and confused. I've never tried. It's genuinely something that should I. Is now the time to message my wife and be like, hey, have you ever thought of trying shit? No, now is not the time. I'll do it in person. She doesn't need to text while she's in work being like, what are your thoughts on Shibari rope tying? As a bonding wait, no, hang on. Bonding is a bad word to use there. Not necessarily as a sex thing. Oh Lord. Anyway, send a text. Oh, anyway, yeah, but I've never tried it. Like, it intrigues me, but I guess I'd have to find somewhere that did like the lessons. Like, there must be somewhere. I can have a look. Someone wanted to do Shibari with you one time. You told them to get knotted. Wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Anyway, it's no big deal. I'll go see Donald on my own. I hope you'll show me what you learn. We'd love to, if you feel like it. Can't wait. I just want to put it out there. I might look quite flustered right now, but it's because I have somehow found myself in a polyamorous relationship with my two best friends in this game who look like this and this. And honestly, I think we have potentially hit the peak of bi panic, because fucking hell, this game is... I am not mentally prepared for this. Anyway. Right. Shibari rope. If you're new, cotton, hemp, or jute ropes, polyester and slippery synthetic cinch tighter and faster when you struggle. True. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, it would be like I guess we would probably do what they're doing in this and like find a class you could go to, because they do that kind of thing supposedly. We might just have to go a bit more far afield for it. I don't know why I'm discussing this on stream. Evening, Luciola. Good news. We have a bar to ourselves. Does an evening one-on-one sound tempting? Is that the kink? I mean, clearly not, given that we're discussing going to the class for the first time. Just what I've been waiting for. Glad to hear it. Meet me at the Breakfast Club. Let's go. I'd like my breakfast with extra sausage. Nah, that doesn't work. Anyway. Paul, Lolly, anyone who's coming on the raid, it's lovely to see you here. If you need to raid and run and look after yourself, please do. Otherwise, we are going to be incredibly horny and incredibly extra, and I'm slowly going to cook my own brain live on stream for your entertainment. Ugh. Start kit you recommend is 130 foot, 2 to 4 15-foot lengths, and a rope cutter in case of safe wording. There. Never kink shame someone until you walk to man their shoes. That way, when you do criticize them, they're a mile away and you have their shoes. Haha, I love that joke. No matter how many times that comes up, I will still love it. Right. Basil! Evening, Luciola. Always feels weird not to get somewhere first. Do you like it? I love it. Can't get any luckier than with me. I'm always here. I hope you do better than just get lucky. What did you plan on us doing together? I didn't plan anything. More of an improviser anyway. Doing or saying whatever pops into my head. And what's popping into your head now? Lots of things, Luciola. That's a sentence and a half, and also I didn't read duck. He has a hell of a smile. Wouldn't mind a closer look at it. Do you think they're too far? Don't you think they're too far away? Now that you mention it. Okay, that way of getting closer was really smooth. Usually the bar counters between us. How about a cocktail? Anything special? Does he count as a special? Luciola. If I tell him that he's what I want, that's too direct, right? Luciola. What am I doing with the sexiest guy in town? He must be used to so much better. Luce.
Oh.
Huh? What was that voice? Oh, sorry. Luce. 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 This is really sexy. The mic is just not made for it. This is a really good, deep, commanding, sexy voice. Do you like deep voices? I don't like it. I love it. Oh, yeah. Sure, deep voices are real nice. We like them a lot. We vote for. We need them even. I can get closer if you want. The ads are on. In a lower voice. Softer. Wow, what a shiver. Loose. Okay, cool. Excellent. Cool. Excellent. I'm going to take a break because of the ads. Oh. Right. Feet out of the water. For those that don't know, I currently sat with my feet in a great big tub full of water and ice packs. And it's the best thing that's ever happened. It's genuinely orgasmic. Oh, but you take your feet out for a bit, you let them acclimatise, you put them back in. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, this game is like unapologetically horny, and I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this at all. It was absolutely it's absolutely I forgot what I was saying. Not what I was expecting from this game. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh, yeah, the horny scale is absolutely off the roof. It's absolutely off the roof. It's ridiculous. Sorry, my brain is like just working around in circles. Ugh. It's cooling. Oh, that's what I need. I need to put a cool thing on me. It's fine, we're in the ads. Nothing important is happening. Oh, this is room temperature. Excellent. Well, it would be excellent if the room temperature wasn't 34 fucking degrees. With the door open. I've got the door open. Imagine what it'd be like if the door was closed. Excellent. Thank you. This is the first useful thing you've done all stream, ReadyBot. Oh, really? Okay, that's something to look at, I think, then. That's definitely something for me to have a look at. I'm drinking so much water. That's my 3rd bottle of water that I'm drinking. And I don't hate it. But also, I haven't pissed. Oh no, am I that dehydrated? Jesus. What's the safe word? Oh, used to do a lot of ties. Okay, that's a name I've not heard, but maybe I could give it a look. Anyway, this is entirely off topic. We might do some shibari in the game, but it's genuinely like something that's interested me from like an interest. Like this is gonna sound so much like I'm trying to weasel out of things, but like it's not even. It's like it interests me as like an art form in a weird way, if that makes sense. Like the art behind it of being like just like a little bit more than just like tying your basic knot and etc. You wonder if there's consequences for banging everyone. No shame. No, there's no shame here at all. Absolutely no shame. Like I think as an art form, it interests me a lot. Yeah, like it really is. It's not even like I want to tie people up and then do naughty things to them, etc. It is genuinely just. It's like it looks so cool. Like when you see photos of it. When you see like pictures of like some really well done like rope tying, oh, it's really good, really good. Anyway, the ads are over. Welcome back, everyone. We're just talking about tying people in knots. It's the same name though. Loose. Loose. Brain. Loose. Over here. The vibrations are easier to hear with your ear on my heart. With my ear on his pecs, he means. My 2 neurons say yes. Let's go along for the ride. Go on. Loose. Come on, how can you have a voice that's so... I feel it resonating in my bones. Loose. Hasn't laid a finger on me. But it's as if he were all over me. Nice face. Don't make fun of me and keep it up. At your command, Princess Luciola. My princess. My darling. My loose. I want to touch him. 2 can play this game. Basil. What? Does it work when I call you too? It'll work no matter what you say, Luce. I don't know why. I love hearing your voice. I love listening to you. We can spend all night talking if you want to. Of course. Talking. And whatever else you want. Nothing more, nothing less. Why is everyone so goddamn horny? Little gift to thank you for stopping by. And show you what shape you left me in. Enjoy. Is it weird that I'm like kind of intrigued? That's a pose? Like, that's such a creative way to lift your shirt. I've gone beyond horny and now I'm just impressed by the artistry of it. If you want to in the future, we can meet up again now and then. So you can show me your own version. I'm open to you seeing other people, by the way. Maybe we can even call them by their first names. Nothing complicated. Yes. I'm thrilled. Samahira. Hope to see you again soon. Luce started an open relationship with Basil. Was the achievement I just got. When we both have time. Mwah. Jesus Christ. Right. Okay. So I think basically we've hit the point where this is just like super fucking horny. Let's check in on my Astrolink. Right. Your ADHD let you pull that pose in the past. I wish I could get away with it. I probably could, to be fair. I'm just being mean to myself. Like, none of you would get to see it, unless you subscribe to the Only Sound, but... Cool. Right, let's talk with Donald. Donald. I need you. Can we meet up? I am at work. Exactly. The mayor's assistant is who I need. If it's to get rid of a parking ticket, the answer's no. Nothing illegal, promise. You said, I don't think so. Wait, maybe. On second thought, it's most likely illegal too. So the answer's no. In exchange, I'll go running with you. Whatever you want. At any time. Sounds important. It is. Okay. Drop by town hall. Oh, darling, I'm glad you're home. Please take care of yourself. Please get some food in you. Get some drink in you. Look after yourself. Go to the coldest room in the house. Enjoy. And I'm glad you're free from the sun's attempt to murder you. I've currently got my feet in a bucket of water with ice packs. Don't let her know. Try harder tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry. The sun is banned in this chat. The sun is banned in this chat. Disallowed. Ugh. If Sam approaches you with a rope, run. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have to explain that one to you later. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. Got very wet here, though. Everything's been, there we go. Right. Oh, I would, but it's hotter down here. Yeah, to be fair. Oh, just send us your storm. Depends on the kind of mood you're in. Hey, I'm in, lads. I'm in. Oh. Drop by town hall. But make it fast, huh? Yes, I like that. I'm in with my wife. Here I am. Faster than lightning. Hey. Managed to get away for 5 minutes. With the robots' attacks and all, you can imagine we're pretty busy around here. But anyway, come on, tell me everything. I need you to locate someone for me. Her name's Julieta. Showed up in Vermilion a few days ago. About my height. Mega classy. Platinum blonde, golden tan, awesome style. We ran into her at the Breakfast Club, remember? Oh, Lou, stop right there. I don't really know what you're thinking, but this isn't a military dictatorship. Don't have data on everyone who comes in and out of Vermilion. Come on, you can't fool me. It's okay, you can tell me the truth. I know we're living in an age of surveillance capitalism. Yeah, maybe. But it's not the Vermilion Town Hall that has the keys to the thing. It's your phone manufacturer. Do you have their number? No. Ugh. Did you ask May? Anyone knows anything about what's going on in Vermilion, it's definitely her. That's just it, she's missing. I suspect Julieta's behind it all. Including the robot attacks. At last! Sorry, was her ability to just get taller because I'm into it? Doc Julieta. Someone who appreciates me for what I'm really worth. Julieta. Flying visit, you're going to have to get rid of both the warm and all the hostile germs. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Enjoy your chilling out. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some food. And if you need to, if you're going to order some food and you need to make it up, get me some popcorn chicken or some Cokes. Turns out the heat makes me hungry. Julieta. Julieta? No, call me Dr. Julieta. You've already eaten, so to crush my dreams. My dreams, they are crushed. Crushed dreams. All over the place. Tiny, tiny little fragments of dream. The Dr. Lady Julieta? Doc Julieta? Juju? Where's May? What did you do to May? To May? Nothing. She's safe in my lab. Why? Should I do something to her? I'm still a beginner at this evil genius stuff. Any feedback's welcome. May. Let May go right now. Let May go? No. That doesn't sound like something an evil genius would do. More like a good genius. Or just a genius, period. And I already have Just Genius. Gave Just Genius a try. It's extremely disappointing. People have an annoying tendency to think you're a sucker. Or hopeless. A hopeless sucker. Beep boop. Oh yeah, true. I need to save the monologue for later. Time for action! I was about to say, right, if you look at their fingernails, they're so long, and I was about to say I don't know how they can get anything done with that, but genuinely the tattoo on my leg was done by a woman who had nails that fucking long, and I remember seeing them and going, there's no way you can run a tattoo gun with those. But everyone in that fucking studio had the longest nails, and apparently it didn't get in the way of anything. So it shows what I fucking know. Robots, grab that. Sorry, I'm not sure. Your name's Harold, right? Donald. Grab Donald! This is between her and me. Forget Donald. I'm the one you want. Well, yes, that's exactly right. But not just yet. You and your girlfriends are my arch enemies. Let's save you for the final battle. Just put the ink on your nails at that point and save them. Oh yeah, just like... Perfect idea, to be fair, yeah. I have to save you for the final battle. In the meantime, I've got a little appetizer for you. Robots, suit up. Ugh. Action! Is it just going to be me in this fight then? Because the others won't be here. Oh no. Yep. Okay. I'm never going to manage on my own. If there's ever a time to innovate, it's now. Power unlocked. Luck. That's for me. Target one enemy. Preparation 4. Drain. Damage 40. Self-heal 20. Okay. Interesting. I've got so much fluff stuck on me. The things I do in the name of giving you cat. Right. Ooh, okay. There, now's my chance. Oh, right. Okay, so Drain is a thing that doesn't like do damage straight away. It just sits on them and does it now and again. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so it puts damage on them and then puts the heal on me. That's cool. That means I can just like have a constant heal going on her. You know what I really wanted? I want both of them to be draining. Yeah, I'm really low on health. I'm gonna have to do this one first. But that's what I want, is I want her to put the drain on everyone. So that she gets like 2, 3, however many heals like she gets a heal every time one of them moves, essentially. Right. Who needs... let's just fucking smite. Excellent. And we got a new ability. I do love that we're basically just unlocking these abilities willy fucking nilly. 7. Oh wait, no, I've got 750 points and that costs 500. I'm going to upgrade it immediately. 250 left, which won't be enough for anyone. Oh. It's not the same all alone.
Oh.
Donald? Damn, Donald? Julieta? Oh no. How am I going to explain this to the others? I got good news and bad news. Good news is my hunch was right. Julieta was definitely the one behind the robot attack. And May's disappearance. Wait. That's the good news? Yeah, the bad news is now she's kidnapped Donald too. Oh no. And we were tied up while our friends were getting kidnapped. The irony! But what about you? You okay? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. But all alone, I couldn't do anything to keep from doing it. Do you know where she took them? No idea. Did she say something? Did you manage to understand what she wanted? We're the ones she wants. I mean, she wants to fight us in a final battle or something like that. Seems totally delusional. Is that why she's kidnapped all of our friends one by one? I think so. So then, if she's already kidnapped Donald and May, the next one is... the next one. Sasha! Red alert! Where are you? Answer! Whoa, what's going on? Did I screw up? You're in danger, Sasha. I am? How else would we say so? Where are you now? In a vacant lot, not far from the station. What are you doing in a vacant lot? Okay, whatever you do, don't move. What the hell are you doing in a vacant lot? I was marking my territory? Yuck. Okay, whatever you do, don't move. Run our way. Phew, he's still here. Someone mind explaining what's going on? Okay, but make it fast. Julieta has turned to an evil genius. She already kidnapped May and Donald. I know where you're going to be next. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, what makes you think I might be next? This. Beep boop. Don't worry, Sasha. We're going to get him. After the session earlier, I feel ultra ready to bust some robots' butts. Oh, well, yeah. Hey, I didn't even ask you. Was your rope thing good? Oh, right. Better than good. Let's just say we got to know each other better. We'll show you. Action! I know we've got to take down the evil genius and everything, but can we take a moment to talk about how good your Shibari session was? Was it really good? Did you have a lot of fun? Did you learn each other? Did you explore each other's bodies? Again, I don't understand friendships. Apparently. Ready to put into practice what we went over last night? Finally, I thought you'd never ask. You can equip it in a power... Okay, wishing combo unlocked a combo. So how do we do it, though? Okay, so it's coup de grace. And then what is... I should probably look this up. We look up what it is. Annihilation. Oh, all enemies. So it's those two. So it's that and that. Okay. I got all enemies 60 damage, critical high. There we go. Right, let's get you. Also, why do they keep stealing her dog every time and, like, turning it into some form of minion? Enough to give someone a complex. Of course. Sure. Why not? Yeah, let's take that one. Oh. Oh no! Oh, they've done a lot of damage. That's not good. Oh shit! Kill him. Heckin' fuck. Okay, on guard. Because on guard, it'll taunt them, which isn't really very useful in anyone alive, but it gives the invulnerability shields. Okay. Beautiful. We should take him down this turn. Come on. Oh, it's fucking healing him. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I just noticed the poor dog. I just noticed the poor fucking dog on the floor being all like, I'm dying. A new power up for the two of them. Excellent. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, right. So I can only have 4. I'm going to have to pick between them. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I'll look at that at another point. I don't have the time right now. I don't have the mental fortitude to do admin. Wow. Thanks. Hadn't been here, I don't know how I would have managed. Wow. Oh, ravioli, I swear this is the last time. No leaving the house from now on. Worth. Leave Sasha's leg alone. Look, he likes my smell. Hey, now that's an idea. Sasha, do you still have your amazing sense of smell? I'm still trying to master it better, but yes, I do. I'm telling you, after the fight, the three of you make one hell of a cocktail. In a way, it's our slappuccino. Need to slip Basil the recipe. So, Sasha, would you know how to locate someone? Julieta, for example? Theoretically, but I'd need an object with a person's smell. Preferably the smell of sweat. That works well. Yeah, there's only a few places. Look, Pam, I'm sure we've all grown up in a small town. There's only certain places you can go in order to, like, hang out and do things. Sometimes you just have to have all of your fights in the same abandoned parking lots, because the council doesn't fork out for, like, spaces for recreation. Have you got that? Do you let us sweat? No, I don't think so. Oh, but we have Donald sweat. Of course. Last time we were attacked at the gym, we left right afterwards. John's tracksuit must still be in the locker room. Sounds perfect. Okay, off to the gym. I'll take Ravioli home and meet you there. Be right there. We're gonna go sniff. Hey, sure. Sniff. So, oh wow, what? It's wild. Takes the council 30 years to approve stuff. So yeah, I mean, we wanted superhero. The superhero battles have only started a few weeks ago. It's gonna be. We're gonna have defeated all of the evil bad guys, and everything's gonna be over before we're allowed any like proper arenas to fight them in. So we just give up at this point. It's wild. Let me smell. Sniff. It's totally wild. Doesn't even smell like perspiration. It smells like heart muscles. Luck, you gotta smell this. Ah, why not? Your next fight is the council workers. That's the final one. It turns out that none of us are actually licensed for heroing, and we've all broken numerous codes, and so we're all in trouble. and we have to fight off legal debt from all of the defense we have to give ourselves. Sniff, sniff. So, not bad, huh? Loose. Donald got to luck. Hey ho?
Okay.
Yes, right, sorry. Something kind of exploded in my brain. Did I miss something? Hey, Chaos, catch. Hey, no, that's disgust. Is that Donald's? Don't include you in the fight as a council worker. Fine, fine. You're allowed to be off that day. The one and only.
Oh.
That's profoundly unfair. Absolutely wonderful. Can't decide whether to envy him with all my soul or to fall in love. Sasha, do you think you can use to locate Donald? I already have. Follow me. Sure. The mall? He's around here, we're getting close. Think Julieta launched her robots on the mall to make it her hideout? I don't see anyone. It's coming from up there. Upstairs? No. The roof. I mean, that's unfair. You're going to have to go through all of the fire exits and... Whoa, what the hell is this? It's like a mad scientist laboratory. Over there, I see them. Look! I knew you wouldn't let us down. Get us out of these cages! Cages? These aren't just any old cage. These are high-security quadruple authentication isolation chambers. To design them, I got inspiration from Japanese capsule hotels that combine comfort and minimalism. Except these units are 100% passive thanks to the solar panels on top. They supply the energy required for air purification and conditioning. And it looks fairly comfortable. I like the little cushions. Oh, thanks! I tried to coordinate the colours to make it feel kind of cosy, while still conveying the idea of total deprivation of liberty. We couldn't care less. We want out of here. Yes, right. Free our friends right this minute. All in good time, my dear arch enemies. I'll start by doing the first part of my evil genius monologue. Then I'll send you a first wave of robots, but I'll make it easy enough for you to escape unharmed. Then I'll do the second part of my monologue, and then and only then will I confront you in a final combat that will determine your friend's fate. Oh, since there's no way around it. Go on, do it. Spit out your monologue and be done with it. It's already over. Excellent. Right, I think we're in the final battle. We might have to leave the final battle halfway through because we do have to raid out on time today because we're part of the raid train. That was very clear, is that we are not to be late or we'll go on the blacklist. So, right, that's for me. Take you. Coup de grace. Let's do a coup de grace there. Slight block, annihilation. Damage. Target all enemies damage 60. Fuck it, let's do it. Have your peasant sub. Hello, Ghost. Peasant subs. Oh, God. Thank you very much, Ghost. I very much appreciate your peasant sub. I love how it smells of toiling in the fields and dung. Turns out the only things I know about peasants are smelling like shit and being oppressed. So, yeah. Gotta keep claiming it to get benefits of your Prime sub. That's true. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not sorry. Moss has given the absolute best sass in the mod chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. But no, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Ghost. Right. Now, so I've got Drain on you. I'm just going to put Drain on as many as I can. Okay. I like that. That does a lot of... I'd like that because it's hopefully she's going to heal every time they have a turn now. That's so fucking cutesy. Right, coup de grace here. Let's... I'm so confused. Yeah, my brain apparently just doesn't work. I don't remember how this game works. That is stupid. I wonder if there's any science behind why I'm so incurably hungry during a heat wave like this. Because Jesus Christ, am I hungry? And I've eaten. It doesn't make sense. I wonder if it's just that thing. It's so supposedly your body doesn't really know the difference between hunger and thirst. So I wonder if I'm just really fucking thirsty. That's what it is. Sweating pure calories. Oh, I mean, please, if this can be... Look, if I can get some kind of benefit out of how fucking awful it is right now, I'll take it. 34.2 degrees right now with the door open. I can't... I'm so glad I've decided to put that open. I would literally currently be having some kind of stroke on stream. Right. It's only 23 in here. You haven't... I heard about your air conditioner. Apparently it's the best £400 that's ever been spent, and I'm incredibly fucking jealous. We looked at one of those and we decided against it. We're just buying... We're planning to buy some more, like, high-quality fans and then get central air when we move, but... Oh, honestly, yes. Yeah, I want it. I want AC. It seems like such a good idea. And I'm going to do... This year I'm going to do something about it. Because it's been like 3 or 4 years in a row, I've been like, it's so warm. God, I wish there was more. I wish I'd bought some stuff to make it cold, and then I just don't. I just fucking don't. Right, leaving you so tight. So let's get you draining. If it goes missing when you hear it checking my car, it's fine. What I'll do is I'll unfortunately have to leave because my totally real wife, it has an emergency. And hey, look over there. It's Moss with his shirt off. And then I'll run. I know how to distract you, Ghost. You don't need one's expensive ours. Yours does your office, the hallway, and Elle's office. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I would not need that. I would not do enough. Yes, thank you, ReadyBot. I will raid in a minute, and you can forever be banned from this channel. Forevermore. Bye. Right. Coup de grace. Small one's like 200 quid. Yeah, I probably should maybe just have a look. It can't be a bad thing to have, really. But... especially given how much Amazon keep fucking us around with delivery dates on fans. I swear that they've somehow worked out how to only offer delivery on days when no one's in the fucking house. I even asked to work from home and they said no. The bastards in work told me I couldn't work from home today. I was like, what do you mean, no? And they were like, oh yeah, no, sorry, we need you in the office. I was like, I didn't know that was a fucking option. I was asking you out of courtesy, but apparently now you've said no. I miss the days when I was allowed to do what I wanted. Fucking bureaucracy. So I think we're going to lose this fight. But that's fine, because we are coming up on raid time, so... Do you have a certain percentage you need to be in the office per week? Not really, like, not percentages, no. But what they have, like, we used to just do it willy-nilly whenever we wanted. But what they've done is they've been like, you need to have a certain amount of, like, technical and managerial coverage in the office every day. So if too many other people have decided to work from home, they're like, no, for operational reasons, we need you to be in. Which has never... the first time it's ever happened to me was when I asked this week. But you got a phone call last night at 8 p.m. telling you not to come into the office tomorrow due to health concerns on the train. You haven't been in the office since the end of 2024. Did you go, oh, and today was the day I was actually going to do it? Oh, well, I'll see you in another 2 years. Jeez, yeah. Well, that's businesses for you. Just ring it. Did you ring everyone? Yes. Did you put any thought into who you were ringing, whether it was relevant? No, I just rang everyone. I can't be asked. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to die now, aren't we? Cool. Right. I'm going to try again. Got 60-40 split. 6 in the office, 40 at home. I suppose that's not too bad. Do you have to, like, book your days not in the office in advance, Ham, or...? Right, I'm going to put in a save. I'm going to put in a few saves like this. No. Oh, that's nice. That's what it used to be like for me, and then someone complained and ruined it for everyone. Right. Got a bunch of saves in, because we're going to put a raid on now. So, we are part of the Twitch Pride Guild raid train, as you may have noticed from the title and how incredibly gay everything is right now. So we actually have a person that this is going to be the most well put together raid I've ever done. So, I'm going to do it almost immediately. It's going to be great. Right. Can I do this just by clicking through on here? I'm just going to copy it. There we go. Right. So, raid message. We have a special raid message for this, which I'm going to grab up for you now. It is a specific Pride Guild raid message. So please grab this. It is available for everyone to use. Please spam it in there, even if you just go say hi. And even if you just go say hi, and then you go die in a corner somewhere. Let's keep that hype going. Let's head on through. Let's give them the hype they deserve, because the raid train came in here and gave me some absolutely wonderful hype. So, yeah, I'm going to start this raid now. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. I will be back on Saturday. We're going to be doing a co-working stream. It should have cooled off by then, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. If it's horrible, I might either cry it off, or it might be like a less impromptu. Like, it might just be a bit loosey-goosey co-working. But we'll see. I'll see you there. We'll be back with more of this next week. The final Pride stream is next week, and then we've got new games on the cards, so look forward to that. Also, Friday 1st, it is your last chance to vote. !FF will get you the link to the poll, but and also I need to put that together by the end of the week, so you literally just like have next stream. No worries at all. It was lovely to see you, Steve. I hope I see you again soon. Take care of yourself. But first, let's get this fucking raid on the go. Maybe if I didn't talk as much, maybe if I talked less, raided more, it would work well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, I am failing to spell, apparently. Why is it trying to get me to raid Tim the Tatman? F right off with that. I typed MA and it went, do you want Tim the Tat Man? No. No, I don't. Anyway, right. Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful time. Spam that raid message in the chat when you get on over there. Be really lovely. Give them all the hype they deserve. I'm going to put it on the end screen so I can hear them when we raid on in. But until next time, how do I think I had this problem last time. I don't know how to exit this game. Like, there's literally not a way. I think I have to literally Control Shift Escape and open Task Manager to leave this game. I mean, I suppose it's one way to make it so that nobody can, like, everyone has to play your game forever. Right. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to put on the end screen so I can hear them when we raid on in. My stream deck is dying. Bye.